Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Yes, I can hear.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yes, please.
Yes, we can hear you.
We can hear you. Please speak. Yes, we are here.
We'll just wait for 5 minutes. The people are entering.
Yes. Exactly.
Yes, we can start 4, 5.
You're not able to click on the link. I think you should send the link in the chat.
Sure. I'm sending it. Correct.
I think that's like a screenshot or image.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hi, sir.
Okay.
Again, sir.
I was there in Odisha around like maybe 2008 or 9. We worked for your Odisha Government Federation Card project, Raigad district.
Indonesia. Which place you are there now?
I am from Indonesia, but I basically
Indonesia, which
originally
place?
from India.
Indonesia, which place?
Jakarta.
Okay.
T-shirt घे.
Meeting Dragon Fruit. Cheto.
कॅमेरा कुठं ऑफ हो ना बघू.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଇଏ କର ଚେଞ୍ଜ କର ନହେଲେ ତାକୁ ଦେଖାଅ ତାକୁ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖେଇବାର ଅଛି ଆମର YouTube ରେ
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ
ନା ନା
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଟିକେ ନା ଏଟା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକି ଦେଖେଇବା ତାକୁ ଜଷ୍ଟ ଏଧାଡି ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକି ଦେଖେଇବା.
ତୁ ହୋଷ୍ଟ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରି ଦେ ଅମୟ
ହଁ କରୁଛୁ ହଁ
ଆମେ ଠିକ 4:05 ରେ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବା ମହଜା 1 ମିନିଟ ପରେ ଚଳିବ. ପ୍ରେମାନନ୍ଦ କରୁଛନ୍ତି.
ପ୍ରେମାନନ୍ଦ ବାବୁ ଆସିନାହାନ୍ତି ଆହୁରି ତ.
ଆସିନାହାନ୍ତି. ଆଚ୍ଛା.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆମେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ କେତେ ଆସିଗଲେଣି?
ଏବେ ପାର୍ଟିସିପେଟ ଅଛନ୍ତି 84 ସାର୍ 84.
ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ ଦେଖିବା ନା କଣ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଲୋକ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଟିକେ 100 ହେଇଗଲେ ମୁଁ ଅଛି.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି. ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଶେଖର ସାର୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସିଏ ବି ପ୍ଲେ କରିଦେବେ କିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ.
ଆମର ଅଶୋକ ଅଛି ତ
ହଁ ମୁଁ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ
ଅଛି. ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଯେ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେହେତୁ ଟିକେ ସ୍ପିଡ ଅଛି ଏନେ ତ 90 ଖଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଗଲେଣି 100 ହେଇଗଲେ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବା. ଜଷ୍ଟ
ହଁ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସାର୍. ଇଏ ଆମର ଭିଡିଓଟା ପ୍ଲେ କରିଦେଲେ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ କରିଦେଲେ.
ନା ଭିଡିଓଟା ପ୍ଲେ ମାନେ ଯେହେତୁ ଭିଡିଓଟା ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡକ୍ଟରି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଭିଡିଓଟା ଯେହେତୁ ଇଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଡକ୍ଟରି ଜଷ୍ଟ ଦୁଇ ଧାଡି ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିକି ଭିଡିଓଟା ପ୍ଲେ କରିବା.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ସାର୍ ଠିକ ଅଛି. ଓକେ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ସାର୍ କୁ କହିଦେବେ. ଓକେ Redmi 9.
তাহলে লেটস স্টার্ট।
প্রেମାନন্দ স্যার আসলে।
আচ্ছা,
You can start, sir.
ପ୍ରେମାନନ୍ଦ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିବା।
ନିଶ୍ଚିତ ଭାଇ ଆରମ୍ଭ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଠିକ ଅଛି।
ମୁଁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ବି ମ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କରିଦଉଛି।
କରେଇ ଦେଇଛି ଚନ୍ଦ୍ର ସାର୍ କରିଦଉଛି ମୁଁ ଯେତିକି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ
ନାଇଁ
କରିଦଉଛି।
ଅଲଗା ଲୋକ ସମସ୍ତେ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ୍ ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି। ହଁ ଏବେ
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ଟିକେ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ହଁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ mute
କରିଦେଲି
ଆପଣ
କରିଦେଲି।
ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ। ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଆପଣ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍। ହଁ ମୁଁ ମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିଦେଲି। କରିଦେଲି ହଁ। ହଁ
I'm audible?
yes କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍।
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Hearty welcome on behalf of OCF to this webinar on exotic fruit, that is dragon fruit. In fact, today we have limited speakers, but all of them are very potential. Some are practitioners, some are consultant, and we would like to enrich ourselves on this. So at the beginning, just to warm up the webinar, I will request all of you to watch a small story on dragon fruit in Odisha, which I had done about 2 months back, immediately after Prime Minister's Mann Ki Baat program, because he had spoken about dragon fruit in Kutch. So I would request you to watch that program, and there may be some flaws also, because after that program, I came to know that there's other farmers also, including our Vaishnav Sahu in Kalpuri, who is into dragon fruit, and few others. So, but however, let's watch it. All of us can have a fundamental idea about this dragon fruit. I mean, not for the panelists, but for the other viewers. So I would request Premanand Babu to play the video on dragon fruit.
सर प्ले कर दियौ सर। स्क्रीन शेयर करी प्ले कर दियौ आगे।
ये सेटा प्ले करबे कि?
हाँ सेटा प्ले करंतु परा कहली।
हाँ टिके स्लो नेट स्लो अछि त टिके से टिके वेट करे पड़ियो।
हाँ
ना मु कर देबी।
हाँ करनते अपन ले बढ़िया हो। मोर नेट टा बहुत स्लो अछि।
मोर कहि पारिबिनी हबो कि
तो प्ले कर दियंतु, एडवर्टाइजमेंट आसिले स्किप कर जिवे आ कोन अछि।
ठीक अछि ठीक अछि। शेयर हला स्क्रीन शेयर हला चंद्र सर।
हाँ
हाँ हला हला
स्लो होची तो। हाँ आपण एडमिट करथन तो।
माउंट कर
नेट स्लो अछि ना?
तो नेट तो मोर बहुत स्लो अछि।
एई पर हाँ चालू हला।
Audio asuni?
ऑडियो आसुनी
Na.
ऑडियो आसिला है ना
ସୁନ୍ଦର ମନଲୋଭ ଗୋଲାପୀ ରଙ୍ଗର ଫଳ ହେଉଛି ଡ୍ରାଗନ
ओके ओके
ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟ ଖାଇବାକୁ ମିଠା ଆଉ ସ୍ୱାଦିଷ୍ଟ। ଜନ୍ମସ୍ଥଳୀ କୁହାଯାଉଥିଲା ଯେ ଏହା ଭିଏତନାମ, ଥାଇଲାଣ୍ଡ, ଇସ୍ରାଏଲ, ଶ୍ରୀଲଙ୍କା, ମାଲେସିଆ ଆଦି ଦେଶରେ ବ୍ୟାପକ ଭାବେ ଚାଷ ହେଉଛି। ଆମ ଦେଶର ବିହାର, ଝାଡଖଣ୍ଡ, ପଞ୍ଜାବ, ହିମାଚଳ ପ୍ରଦେଶ, ଗୁଜରାଟ ସାଙ୍ଗକୁ ଏବେ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ମଧ୍ୟ ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ଉପକଣ୍ଠର ଆଇଗିଣିଆଠାରେ ଥିବା ଚେସ୍ ପରିସରରେ ପରୀକ୍ଷାମୂଳକ ଚାଷ ଠାରୁ ନେଇ କଟକ ଜିଲ୍ଲାର ଆଠଗଡ଼ ଓ ସମ୍ବଲପୁର ନିକଟସ୍ଥ ହାତୀବାରି ଅଞ୍ଚଳରେ ଏହା ଆରମ୍ଭ ହେଲାଣି। ଏ ଚାଷ ଆମ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ହେଇପାରିବ। ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ଆମର କ୍ଲାଇମେଟ ପାଇଁ ଏ ଚାଷ ଆମର ହ୍ୟୁମିଡିଟି ଦରକାର। ଚାଷ ପାଇଁ ନର୍ମାଲି ଆର୍ଦ୍ରତା ଯଦି ଅଧିକ ରହିଛି ତାହେଲେ ଚାଷ ଭଲ ହେଇପାରିବ। ଆଉ ଆମର ମାଟି, ଆମର ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ମାଟି ନର୍ମାଲି ରେଡ୍ ସଏଲ, ବାଲୁକା ମାଟି ଆମର ଏଠି ଯୋଉଟା ସାଣ୍ଡି ସଏଲ ଯୋଉଟା ଆମେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ସାଣ୍ଡି ସଏଲରେ ଏଟା ବହୁତ ଭଲ ହେଇପାରିବ। ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଆର୍ଦ୍ରତା ଅଛି, ହ୍ୟୁମିଡିଟି ଲେଭେଲ ହାଇ ଅଛି, ସେଇ ଜାଗାରେ ଭଲ ହେଇପାରିବ। ଆମର ଏହାର ସିଜନ ହଉଛି ମିଡ୍ ଅଫ ଦ ମେ ରୁ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହୁଏ, ଫ୍ଲାୱରିଂ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ ହୁଏ। ଆମେ ଜୁନରେ ଗୋଟେ ହାର୍ଭେଷ୍ଟ କରୁ, ଜୁଲାଇରେ ବି ଗୋଟେ ହାର୍ଭେଷ୍ଟ କରୁ, ଅଗଷ୍ଟରେ ବି କରୁ। ନର୍ମାଲି କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁଅସ୍ ହାର୍ଭେଷ୍ଟ କରୁ। ମାର୍କେଟର ଚାହିଦା ବହୁତ ଅଧିକ। ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟ ଚାଷ ପାଇଁ ବାର୍ଷିକ ହାରାହାରି 50 ସେଣ୍ଟିମିଟର ବୃଷ୍ଟିପାତ ହେଉଥିବା ଅଞ୍ଚଳ, 7 ଅମ୍ଳତା ଥିବା ମାଟି ଉପଯୋଗୀ। ଏହି ଚାଷ ପାଇଁ ଥରେ ଗଛ ଲଗାଇଲେ 20-25 ବର୍ଷ ଧରି ଫଳ ଫଳିଥାଏ। ତେବେ ଏକର ପିଛା ପ୍ରାୟ 2000 ଗଛ ପାଇଁ ଭିତ୍ତିଭୂମି ବାବଦ यार खर्च विशेष किसी न थाए। प्रथम खर्च होची गोटे एकरे पाखापाखि 6 ରୁ 7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହୁଏ। ଆମେ ଅର୍ଗାନିକ ମେଥଡ ରେ କରୁଛୁ। ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାକ୍ଟସ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ର ଗଛଟା, ତାକୁ ଗୋଟେ ସାହାରା ଦରକାର। ତେଣୁ ସାହାରା ପାଇଁ ଆମେ ସିମେଣ୍ଟ ପୁଲ କରୁଛୁ। ସିମେଣ୍ଟ ପୁଲରେ ଟିକେ ସିମେଣ୍ଟ ପୁଲରେ ଚାରି କଡ଼ରେ 4ଟା ଗଛ ଲାଗେ। ତା ଉପରେ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଚକି ଟାଇପର ରଖିଥାଉ। ସେ ଚକିକୁ ଲଗେଇକି ସେ ତଳକୁ ପୁଣି ଗଛଟି ଆସେ। ଆଉ ତଳକୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସେ ସେତେବେଳେ ତାର ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୁଏ, ଫଳ ଆରମ୍ଭ ହୁଏ। ଗୋଟେ ଏକରରେ ଆମର 400 ଲାଗୁଛି, ପୁଲ ଲାଗୁଛି, 400 ଲାଗୁଛି। ଆଉ 400ଟା ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ପୁଲରେ, ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ କୁଣ୍ଡରେ ଆମେ 4ଟା ଗଛ ଲଗାଉଛୁ। ତେଣୁ ଗୋଟେ ଏକରରେ 1600 ଲାଗୁଛି ଗଛ ଲାଗିବ। 400 ପୁଲ ଲାଗୁଛି, 1600 ଗଛ ଲାଗୁଛି। 8 ମାସ ପରେ ଆମର ପ୍ରଥମ ବର୍ଷ ୟାର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟରେ ଯାଉଛି, ଗଛର ଡେଭଲପ ହଉଛି। ଆଉ ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ବର୍ଷ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ଏକରରେ କିଛି ନହେଲେ 7 ରୁ 8 କୁଇଣ୍ଟାଲ ଆମେ କରିପାରିବା। ଆଉ ମାର୍କେଟର ଆଜିର ତାରିଖର ଚାଷୀର ରେଟ୍, ମାର୍କେଟର ରେଟ୍ ତ ଅଛି 400 ଟଙ୍କା, 300 ଟଙ୍କାରେ ବିକ୍ରି ହଉଛି। କିନ୍ତୁ ଚାଷୀ 100-120 ଟଙ୍କାରେ ଯଦି ବିକ୍ରି କରେ ତାହେଲେ ଲାଭବାନ ହେଇପାରିବ। ଏବେ ଏକ ନୂଆ ପଦ୍ଧତି ମଧ୍ୟ ବାହାରିଲାଣି, ଯୋଉଥିରେ ଭିନ୍ନ ଭାବେ ଜାଲି ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା ସକାଶେ 12-13 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କଲେ 8,000 ଯାଏ ଗଛଟି ଲାଗିପାରିବ। ଚାଷୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ କିଛି ସାହାଯ୍ୟ କରନ୍ତି ତାହେଲେ ବହୁ ମାତ୍ରାରେ ଏଟା କରିବେ। ଆଉ ବର୍ଷକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଏକର ଯଦି ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟ୍ସ କରିବେ ମିନିମମ୍ 6 ରୁ 7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଇନକମ୍। ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟ୍ ଚାଷ କିଛିଟା ବ୍ୟୟବହୁଳ ହୋଇଥିବା କାରଣରୁ ମଧ୍ୟମ ବଡ଼ ଚାଷୀ ଓ ଉଦ୍ୟୋଗୀମାନେ ଏହାକୁ ଭଲରେ କରିପାରିବେ। ହାଲକା ଜଳସେଚନ ପାଇଁ ଡ୍ରିପ୍ ବ୍ୟବସ୍ଥା, ଇରିଗେସନ କରିଛୁ। ଡ୍ରିପ୍ ଇରିଗେସନ ଗୋଟେ ଏକରକୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 40 ରୁ 50 ହଜାର ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହବ। 15 ଟଙ୍କାରୁ 150 ଟଙ୍କା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଚାରାର ରହିଛି, ପ୍ରାଇସ୍ ରହିଛି। ଯଦି ଭଲ ମାତ୍ରାରେ ଭଲ ଚାରା ଆପଣ ନେବେ ତାହେଲେ ସେ ଚାରାର ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଏକର ଆରାମସେ 7-8 ଟନ, 70-80 କୁଇଣ୍ଟାଲ ଆପଣ ଫଳ ଲାଲ, ଧଳା ଓ ହଳଦିଆ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଏହାର ଭିତର ଅଂଶ ଲାଲ। ତେବେ ଉଭୟ ଭିତର ଓ ବାହାର ଲାଲ ଥିବା ଫଳର ଚାହିଦା ବଜାରରେ ଅଧିକ, ଯାହା 1 କିଲୋ ପ୍ରତି ପ୍ରାୟ 300-400 ଟଙ୍କାରେ ବିକ୍ରି ହୁଏ। ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟକୁ ଆପଣ ସିଧାସଳଖ ଖାଇପାରିବେ ବା ଏଥିରୁ ଜାମ୍, ଜେଲି, ଜୁସ୍, ଆଇସ୍କ୍ରିମ୍ ଆଦି ଅନେକ କିଛି ମଧ୍ୟ ପ୍ରସ୍ତୁତ କରିପାରିବେ। ପ୍ରସାଧନ ପାଇଁ ଏହାକୁ ଫେସ୍ ମାସ୍କ ଭାବେ ଆପଣ ବ୍ୟବହାର କରିପାରିବେ। ସ୍ୱାସ୍ଥ୍ୟ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରୁ ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟକୁ ପୋଷଣର ଉତ୍ସ
କଣ ହେଲା?
ବୋଲି କହି ଅନେକେ ଏହାକୁ
करछ
superfood
टिके रो
ଆଖ୍ୟା
मते येटा करे सर
ଡାଇବେଟିସ୍
ଭିଡିଓ ଟା
ଆସ୍ମା
ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦିଅ ଟିକେ।
ହୃଦରୋଗଙ୍କ ସହ ବାର୍ଦ୍ଧକ୍ୟଗ୍ରସ୍ତ ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଏହା ବେଶ ଉପକାରୀ। ଏଥିରେ ଯଥେଷ୍ଟ ଆଣ୍ଟିଅକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ଓ ଅନ୍ୟାନ୍ୟ ଖାଦ୍ୟସାର ରହିଛି। ଫଳ ବ୍ୟତୀତ ଏହାର ପ୍ରକ୍ରିୟାକରଣ ବେଳର ଉଦ୍ଧୃତାଂଶ ବା ଏକ୍ସଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟସର ମଧ୍ୟ ବଜାର ଚାହିଦା ରହିଛି। ରିଙ୍ଗ ପଦ୍ଧତିରେ ଏକର ପିଛା ପାଖାପାଖି 6 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚର ଆଉ ଏକ ନୂଆ ପଦ୍ଧତି ମଧ୍ୟ ବାହାରିଲାଣି ଯେଉଁଥିରେ ଏକରରେ ଗଛ ସକାଶେ 12-13 ଅଧିକ ଗଛରୁ ଅଧିକ ଅମଳ ଓ ଲାଭ ମିଳିପାରିବ। ଚାକିରି ପ୍ରତି ଆପଣ ଏତେ ଆକୃଷ୍ଟ ନୁହେଁ, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଣ୍ଟରପ୍ରେନର ଫରେନ୍ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ବା ଫରେନ୍ ଇନଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନାଲ ଇନଭେଷ୍ଟର ଯଦି ଆସିବେ ତାହେଲେ ଆଗ୍ରିକଲଚର ଶିକ୍ଷିତ ଉଦ୍ୟୋଗୀମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟ ଚାଷ ଏକ ଭଲ ବିକଳ୍ପ ହୋଇପାରିବ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ।
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद सर।
धन्यवाद किंतु किछिटा डिस्टर्बेंस जो हुए तो समस्ते भल कि शुणी पार नथिबे तो
आज्ञा?
आशा करछि हमर साधारण पाखरे गोटे मोटामोटी धारणा ड्रैगन फ्रूट संपर्क रे एई छोटिया स्टोरी रही। तबे वर्तमान में आरंभ करिबा एंड
चंद्रशेखर बाबू
स्टार्ट
बहुत
दिस
भल काम करछंती। चंद्रशेखर बाबू बहुत भल काम करछंती। वीडियोटा को चार्ट बॉक्स रे देइछंती। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
थैंक यू। नहीं नहीं हमें एक्चुअली लिंक टाको भी चैट बॉक्स रे दे देछि से रहू समस्त ऑफ
निहाती
टाइम रे
निहाती
देखि परिबे।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद सेति पे।
थैंक यू थैंक यू थैंक यू।
थैंक यू मो मध्य धन्यवाद दोछि ओसीएफ को जाओ फिल्म टा कला बेले जतो जो माने दूरदर्शन नाम चाष देखिथिले এবং जो माने न देखिथिले से माने ए ओसीएफ चैट रू देखिबार सुयोग पाइबे। এবং now we should
Definitely.
have the webinar and
Yes,
I would
sir.
request I mean panelists are free to deliberate either in English or in Odia or a mix of it for better understanding by the viewers. So I would request Dr. Srinivas Madhavaram, who is from Hyderabad and who is the CEO of Deccan Exotics. And Dr. Srinivas is basically a doctor. So after testing medicine, he is now testing the fruit of dragon fruits. I mean, the success of dragon fruits. So he is the opening batsman today. So I would request Dr. Srinivas to present his
Sure, sir.
video.
Okay. All participants. Yes.
Yes, participants
Yeah.
are coming.
Yes, sir. Advanced training options. Not the host. Yeah. Now, can you please make me a host, sir? All the participants can share my things.
Sure.
हां सर you are host now, you are co-host now.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can share the screen.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Sorry.
परमिशन देले चंद्रशेखर
Can
you give
परमिशन
me
दे
the
देंतो शेयर स्क्रीन रे
परमिशन अछि कि जस्ट नहीं
ठीक अछि
परमिशन अछि।
Okay.
Down there is a icon share screen, you can do
Yeah.
that.
Yes, sir. 1 second. Screen files. No, no, no. There is
It's not
issue with the thing sharing of this thing, sir.
There is a share screen in the below.
Yeah, yes, I'm already doing it.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are options of desktop.
Desktop one, first one, that's one select, sir,
Open
and
system.
share that.
Yes, sir. I'm doing it.
After that, you can able to share things of PPT.
You can double click the screen. Which screen? There must be some 3-4 screens. You can double click.
हाँ sir, share option था उची ना.
Full disk access, files and folders, visibility camera.
Full computer access gives, sir. Full computer access.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Still not able.
It's not there. It's
what is showing over there?
It's showing general firewall privacy.
Okay.
And
Firewall privacy must be there. Then, sir, can you send through mail or WhatsApp?
They already sent
No,
it.
it is there. It is already there with Premanand Babu and Chandrasekhar Babu had sent yesterday.
Premananda sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. It's already sent. I sent it yesterday, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over mail? Over mail?
Yes, sir. Yes.
No. Over ये WhatsApp में दीजिए अपन को.
Okay.
I shared it to Google Drive.
Okay.
Sorry, एक बार hello.
Okay.
Keynote, iPhone, iPad, whiteboard.
Okay. There is a, system preference problem is there. I think so.
Yes,
sir.
yes.
There is a selection that allow Zoom to access over there. Allow Zoom.
Yeah.
To access. After that, you can.
Sorry. All participants. Yes. Continue. Yeah. So yes, I have given it, sir. Optimize open system preferences.
Which Amiya Mahapatra that's sharing his
Yes.
screen over here.
Sorry.
It's okay. Sir. Take time.
Contacts, reminders, photos.
Which Amiya Mahapatra that's sharing his screen?
Full disk access of file to folders, sir.
Okay.
I think, can you please share my slides, sir?
Okay, you just give that slide to Chandrasekhar sir. He'll just put it on.
Screen अच्छी अमिया महापात्र screen.
अमिया महापात्र screen सेटा को ये कर दियंतो disable कर दियंतो से जानि पर नांती बोधे जे अछंती disable कर दियंतो.
ठीक है.
Okay. Just set the PPT with Chandrasekhar sir. He'll just okay.
मते PPT टा पठेले म कर देबी
ठीक. Okay.
I think I found it. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Now it's okay.
It's there,
now
sir.
It's okay. Yeah. You can continue, sir.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Srinivas from Deccan Exotics, Dragon Fruit Farm, Hyderabad. I'm a medical doctor by profession. I'm an internal medicine specialist. Sir, am I audible?
Yes.
Audible to everyone?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So I'm 34 years old and medical doctor by profession. I'm a physician by profession, but also I'm interested with dragon fruit farming and especially with the research and R&D of the dragon fruit cultivars in India. So this is the screen behind you see, sir, is the farm of Deccan Exotics. So this is Dr. Karunakaran, sir. We are associated with IHR Tumkuru since 2017. About me, it's we are just as I told you, sir, I'm a medical doctor by profession, and my farm is located in Sangareddy, Hyderabad, and we are working with the reputed institutions of IHR Tumkuru, as well as the Dragon Fruit Network, Taiwan, as well as Sophie University. And currently, 2019, we are the World Steering Committee members. We are part of the marketing as well as the plant production groups, panels, expert panels. So last year, one of the greatest achievements by Deccan Exotics this year is we harvested more than around 9.5 tons, and there is still one more harvest left till now. Yeah. So now, sir, is it hello?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Continue,
Yes, sir.
please.
Yeah. Yes, sir. So we harvested more than 9.5 tons this year, and we are left out with.
Doctor,
Sir, is audible?
please make it full view mode. Full view mode. Your presentation should make full view mode. Presentation mode.
1 second, sir. Sorry, document animation.
Inside bottom, one window, small click it, then it will come full view. It's showing as a slide mode. That's why.
Yes, sir. Sorry. Yeah.
No. I mean, this view is there. You go to view. Yes, there must be there.
It's only slides only, navigator.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Slideshow.
Yeah. So it's, yeah.
Or otherwise, bottom of right corner, that slideshow window is there. Bottom right corner, slideshow window, small window, click it, that will come full window.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. I think this slide, it's again, there's a problem with this thing. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Okay, proceed, doctor.
Yes, sir.
It is not visible.
Yeah, it's in a disable mode. Okay. Yes, sir. So fine. Yes, sir. So so this is a journey, sir. 2015, we started first with the dragon fruit, especially seeing the dragon fruit. 2017, we approached Dr. Karunakaran sir. I think sir is also is it online on the webinar right now. And the birth of Deccan Exotics happened in 2017. We went to Vietnam for learning the practices. And 2016, we started cultivation back in the farm.
Slide is not coming in full.
Sorry. Yeah.
The slide is not coming in full.
So you can put the play button on. Play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's F5. F5.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So 2016, 17 was that, and 2018 we attended various programs and R&D session of R&D, especially of off-season production of dragon fruit started here in Deccan Exotics as well as in IHR Tumkuru with Dr. Karunakaran sir. Then 2019 there was a field day, especially organized by the Dr. Karunakaran sir in on June 24th. So where we have the first meet of all the farmers, especially from across India, and 2020 19 we have been successfully into this off-season production commercially, and 2020 we are working with NBPGR as well as we started training sessions for the farmers, especially in the farm. So we are open to the farmers. On every Saturday, so all the farmers from across India come down here and share their experiences. Yeah. So on the background, you can see he's the main motivation for Mr. Harish Parvatani sir. He's the excellency, is the Indian ambassador to Vietnam. He was a motivation person who motivated me to start Deccan Exotics and bring down cultivation practices and spread this knowledge of cultivation of dragon fruit to the Indian farmers. So coming to global cultivation patterns, I think there are around 25 to 26 countries or in the world who are doing this dragon fruit cultivation commercially. And especially China and Vietnam are the world leaders now. And especially Vietnam is doing around 50,000 hectares and currently the world leader in exports. They do around $5 billion direct export, and indirectly the GDP probably it is around $10 billion. And China is coming up very, very fastly. They started with around 40,000 hectares in past 3 to 4 years. So why do we cultivate dragon fruit? Is the first question. Because it's very easy to grow, less maintenance for the farmer. It's mostly adaptability to most of the climatic zones, especially in India. And we can achieve year-round supply. That is what Vietnamese are doing. They are having almost 11 months of production. And in India, we can have at least around 9 months or 10 months in most of the climatic zones where temperatures are not crossing 40. So, and profit potential is very, very high in profits, especially for the farmers, especially for those farmers who are suffering with drought or in semi-arid conditions, and excellent export potential. And major plus point of this fruit is that it is easily acceptable by the children, especially all age groups, especially children as well as the old age. It is very soft, easy to chew, easy to digest also. Only negative issue with this dragon fruit cultivation is cost of cultivation of initial investment is very much high. So how customers choose a fruit, especially with this the current trends in the market? First, they go with health benefits. Eating dragon fruit is a very new experience to everyone, and it is acceptable by every age group, especially children. When they eat this red dragon fruit, they like the color, they like the flavor. So it's very easily acceptable by all age groups, and especially elderly people. It's more of soft in nature. So people they're very comfortable, especially elderly people are very comfortable eating this dragon fruit. And customer preferences, when they see especially the inside the fruit, they look for the taste, the color, the firmness, aroma, and texture of the fruit. And when we come to the exterior, or how does the fruit appear, it should be fresh looking, bright in color. The size of the fruit should be around medium size, around 300 to 5 grams. That usually sells. And yes, especially what we say is this ears. There should be a bright green in color. That usually helps in faster sales of the fruit. So in coming to Indian scenario, in the dragon fruit can be cultivated in most parts of the India, especially from north to south and east to west. And as you know, Gujarat is now picking up very, very fastly with huge plantations, especially in the Kutch regions. And the current challenges, especially we need to discuss about this thing in brief probably. So positives of dragon fruit cultivation is currently is there's an initiation by IHR and innovative farmers, and especially the government agencies are showing very much interest in cultivation of the dragon fruit. And there is a lot of increase in awareness, especially the consumers with the help of Facebook, Instagram, or social media. The consumers are also appreciating the taste of a local produce, because the taste of Indian produce is something different with the produce what it tastes with the Vietnamese fruit. And the area of cultivation currently is around 1,000 hectares, and it is growing very, very steadily and at a very fast pace. There are a lot of opportunities, but there are negative sides of this too, because India doesn't have very high yielding varieties. The quality of saplings what the farmers are getting are very poor, and there is lack of awareness, especially with the scientific community, as well as there is no funding towards R&D. And we should think out of the box. First thing is that we need to think of out of the box and start promoting this. And there is a lack of support with the government and as well as the policymakers. And there is no vision for them, especially with this new fruit. And there is no standardized operational procedures, especially in India, with there is no cultivation practices, disease management, post-harvest management, and marketing facilities. So what it would be in the next future, the Indian scenario, I think what I guess is around 5,000 hectares of cultivation is estimated probably in 5 years. I think it will be achieved in 3 years only. It is growing at very rapid pace, and there should be improved distribution network, and we should build a platform where every farmer across India should have a common junction where they can discuss, especially the problems faced by the growers as well as the selling the traders, so that the disturbances between the farmer and the trader is not there, so that we should form a network. That is what we are also trying to initiate. And artificial lighting and year-round production is the target, especially where the temperatures, as I told, the temperatures below 40 degrees, we can just target that, so that it would be next apple or guava or banana, whatever watermelon, which is almost present everywhere throughout the year. And we also should encourage the processing industries, try out with juices, beverages, jams, ice creams, and we should, especially with the phytochemicals in the fruit or the antioxidants in the fruit, we should try to extract it, and formulation of vitamin pills. That is the future, what I feel. And color extraction should be done. That should be used, and it is an alternative to the chemical additives what we use now in the food industry. So this is the Draken Exotics, and what a vision of Draken Exotics is to supply superior quality planting material to the farmers, and to provide end-to-end service to the farmers. We don't charge anything, and to bridge gap between the scientific community and the farmers. That is very important, because there are a lot of protocols, especially seen especially in Vietnam. We see what I see personally there, but when it coming to the farmer level, farmer doesn't understand these things. We need to bridge the gap, because in India, the dragon fruit cultivation is growing very rapidly, and we should focus especially on bridging this gap, so that we follow the global guidelines of the good agriculture practices, so that we have the best produce and quality produce, so that exporting the fruit and giving the quality fruit to the Indian customers would have a sustainable growth for this dragon fruit industry. And as I told you, we need to promote, especially with the low-cost infrastructure, latest technology, training the farmers, development of standard operating procedures, promote R&D. We should, as I told you, we also should think of forming a network of farmers across India, and we are trying in this process to. And by 2023, we are planning to be in every mandal, or we call it as taluk, of across India, form a network of farmers, so that we can understand the growing patterns, fruiting season, as well as the produce, diseases, so that there is a constant exchange between the farmers and the scientific community, so that the farmer can get better price for their produce. And also to create the awareness among consumers and also healthcare professionals, because these people can promote this healthy fruit to the especially the consumers or the patients, so that the consumption of the dragon fruit increases steadily and very rapidly. So as I told you, these are the export potential to the other countries across the from the when we do in good agriculture practices. So this is a small video. Can you see? So this video was shot a couple of days in Mumbai market. This is the demand for the red dragon fruit. So the demand is steadily growing, and it's very the farmers, the price currently is good. And when we produce the quality produce, it's the farmers are getting very good price for their produce. So this is various countries. I visited approximately 13 countries over past 4 years to learn the cultivation practices. So this is Sofri University, Vietnam. So these are the biggest farms I've visited, especially each of around 1,000 or 1,500 acres in Vietnam. So so Dr. Karunakaran sir with ICAR, and this way we were trying out with artificial production. This is the winery and thing. I was certified to also manufacture the wine. This is the biggest variety what I found in Taiwan. So I was in Taiwan to find out the biggest variety, and finally succeeded to find the biggest variety. And this is my father, who is really helping out with all the practical works in the field for me. He's one of my backbone. Actually, I can say that too. So this is a technical team back in Taiwan. So these are various drafting procedures what I follow. And this is the World Steering Committee, and center you can see Dr. Karunakaran sir, and the right side from third left me. So this was the experiment back in 2018 when we tried out with almost 8 variants of lighting things back in the farm. And we developed new procedures. And this is the bagging technique what we followed, which helped out to increase the color of the fruit and the size of the fruit also.
Excuse me, sir. Can you
Yes.
just speak a little bit louder?
Yeah, sir. Sorry. Yeah. So this is the one of the cultivator which we tried out, which has a very fast growing potential. So this is almost around 10-month-old plantation. You can see on 11/6/2018 and 3/3/2019. This is the very fast growing cultivator what we have one. And that especially temperature tolerance, 2019, we on June 5th, in Telangana, we recorded around 47 degrees. There was a severe heat wave, and there's a difference between all the 3 varieties. So these are the various media articles, and especially thank you to Dr. Karunakaran sir and my father, Mr. Prasad Rao. Thank you very much. Yeah, you can just follow we are trying to make some videos, shoot some videos also, and we can deliver it in Hindi and English so that farmers can easily understand the cultivation practices. You can just follow the YouTube channel and also share your experiences with us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Srinivas. It was really enriching. I mean, we could learn many things. So now it's turn of our Akshay Kumar Sethi. Mr. Sethi, he was in corporate job and he left that in Mumbai and is in Odisha.
Srinivas ji.
Sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can we ask question to Srinivas?
Definitely.
I mean, after the panelists, we'll have the question and answer session. I think it will be better.
Sure. That'll be good.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
So, Mr. Sethi, he will be speaking on entrepreneurial opportunities in Odisha, because he was in Mumbai, came to Odisha, and he's trying his hand in orchid, in dragon fruit, and in other things. So I would request him, in special reference to Odisha, he will highlight what are the opportunities in Odisha.
Yes, sir. Sir, good afternoon. Hello. Hello.
Audible.
Are you getting me audible?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Can you help me out for my slide? I don't have that facilities. If you have already, I have sent it to Ashok sir, my PPT.
Please, Ashok bhai, please send it to either Amit or Chandrasekhar Babu. I think.
You can send it through mail or WhatsApp, whatever.
Yeah, I have mailed to Ashok sir to Sankalpa TV, and simultaneously I have WhatsApp also to Ashok sir.
Ashok, ताले पठान्तु either mail or WhatsApp रे.
If time shortage अछि जदी ताले मु proceed करूची just brief idea पाई.
Yes.
Ashok sir, आपनको permission मिलिले मु start करिबी कारण already it is 4:45. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
हाँ, Ashok sir, मु start करूची. Okay. Before proceeding, I introduce myself. My name is Akshay Sethi. I did my commerce graduate from Ravenshaw College, Cuttack. Then I shifted to Mumbai for my higher education. I did my MBA from Mumbai University. It was 2001 to 2003. Then I joined a corporate job. And by the way, 15 years I completed my job, corporate job like Bajaj, Kotak, like all the prominent company. And simultaneously, I started my agriculture business in the 2008. So I have 3.5 acres of floriculture, like orchid and roses, Dutch rose and orchid, under poly greenhouse, the protected cultivation. And just 3 years back, I started open farming the 50 acres of open farming I have. I started dragon fruits, I started pomegranate, lemon, custard apple, and mosambi, and banana also. Okay, so this is all about me. And if I started, I did it. ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ମାନେ ଆମର ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ସବୁ ଭାଇ ମାନେ ସବୁ ଚାଷୀ ମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ କରିପାରିବେ because of my background is not in agriculture, purely commerce background, then MBA, and ଏବେ ପୁରା completely field ରେ ହିଁ କାମ କରୁଛି. Okay.
It is the project report.
Exactly.
Okay, sir. Continue.
Okay. Yes. So when we are talking about the entrepreneurial development, ame agriculture jetale ame chinta karuchanti, we have agriculture, horticulture, and floriculture. And floriculture is coming under horticulture. Okay. And the last budget re jodi ame dekhiba, honorable finance minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji se horticulture ko besi pradhanya deythile, and horticulture has more opportunity than agriculture. So horticulture रे आम इंडिया आम ओडिशा रे बहुत स्कोप अछि जोटा आमे जाय ग्रैब करि पारि नाहंती, जोटा ताइवान, वियतनाम और चाइना and some Asian other country they grafted it. Certain state like Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh किछि मात्रा रे आगे जंती, किंतु ओडिशा सेही तुलना रे आमे बहुत कम रे अछु. काहे कि मु एक कथा कहूची, कारण मु 15 वर्ष महाराष्ट्र रे थिली. महाराष्ट्र रे तो एन्थु द नॉलेज जहा सेठिकार चासी मानकर अछि, सेही नॉलेज बा सेही एन्थु हमर एठी नाही, बा हमर लैक ऑफ नॉलेज बा लैक ऑफ गवर्नमेंट सपोर्ट बा लैक ऑफ अवेयरनेस जहा भी हो, somehow we are lag behind. Okay. So आम ओडिशा is gifted by God. भगवान एमिति गोटे गिफ्ट देइचंती that ओडिशा हमर जदी हमें फ्लोरिकल्चर को देखिबा, टॉप 5 फ्लावर भितरे आसुची ऑर्किड, एंड ऑर्किड रो जन्म होची सिमिलपाल ओडिशा, किंतु somehow आमे सही लेवल को पहुंची नांती. मु ऑर्किड स्टार्ट करिथिले 2014 रे, एबे मोर बहुत भलो फ्लावरिंग होची, एंड आई मो एक्सपोर्ट भी करिछि दुबई एंड आबू धाबी एक्सपोर्ट करिछि कंटीन्यूअसली. एबे मोर जाउची मुंबई मु पठौची. ओके. सो ऑर्किड हमर एठी बहुत भलो ही परिबो. एंड आउ गोटे फ्रूट्स रे जदी हमें देखिबा, टॉप एक्सोटिक फ्रूट्स जदी हमें देखिबा टॉप 5, तो ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स होची तार टॉप 5 रे आसीबो. एंड दिस ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स कैन बी ग्रोन ऑफ वेरी वेल इन ओडिशा. एट ओडिशा हमें जानि चंती एटा कैक्टस फैमिली, एंड हमें सिजु गछटा सीधा हमें जदी ओडिया भाषा रे कहबा, दिस इज सिजु गछ. एंड सिजु गछ गां गहली सब जगह बाय नेचर ग्रोन अप करूची. जते बेले नेचर ग्रोन अप करूची, एटा बाय नेचर अछि. तेनु नेचर रे जेहेतु एटा अछि, आमे एटा बहु मात्रा रे करि परिबा, किंतु सम साइंटिस्ट बा एग्रीकल्चरल यूनिवर्सिटी बा गवर्नमेंट सेटा रिसर्च करि पारि नाहंती एजाय, जोटा एटा ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स बा हमर जो कैक्टस फैमिली एठी बहुत भलो रे ग्रोन अप हेई परिबा और भलो भी होउची, जोटा मु निजे करिची. Already I have started. The size of fruits or the taste of the fruits is awesome. It is 100 times better than Vietnam and Taiwan, Malaysia fruits. Taste, size, and looks, it is really awesome. It's a very beautiful fruits. Okay. And तेणु ओडिशा रे एटा बहुत बड़ा अपॉर्चुनिटी अछि ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स को नेक्स्ट लेवल को नबा पाई. एबे ओडिशा रे जदी हमें देखिबा 2 ରୁ 3 एकड़ भी मैक्सिमम 5 एकर्स विदिन 5 एकर्स भीतर रही चंती, किंतु 5 एकर्स रे हमें किछि सही लेवल को पहुंची पारे नाहंती, जा हमें हेई परिबो. एठी हबा दरकार 5 लाख हेक्टर रे हमर अपॉर्चुनिटी अछि. एंड ओडिशा कैन बी डोमिनेटिंग. ओडिशा कैन इन द फ्यूचर जदी देखिबे 10 वर्ष आगु को जदी 15 वर्ष डाउन द लाइन, 15 इयर्स डाउन द लाइन ओडिशा रे ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स भलो हबो. आमे वर्ल्ड मार्केट को डोमिनेटेड करि परिबा. सेटा होचे एठी हमर अपॉर्चुनिटी अछि. जेते बेले हमर एंटरप्रेन्योर कथा हमें चिंता करूचंती,
आमे लिटिल बिट हिंदी रे भी कह दियंतो, बाहरु बहुत जण अछंती ओडिशा बाहरु भी.
Okay, that I'll do it. When we are talking about entrepreneur in Odisha, and always I recollect Ritesh Agrawal. Ritesh Agrawal is the founder of Oyo. Oyo room and Oyo hotel, and he is role model of Odisha, and everybody knows. And simultaneously, we have some masala companies like Ruchi and Bharat Masala. They have established their own brand in national market. Otherwise, these 3-4 brand Odia people, we have not reached that level. As a good entrepreneur, we have not created that brand. So this is very virgin market in dragon fruits. Just we started now in India. In India, if you'll see, hardly 1,250 hectares are planted now last 3-4 years, and Odisha has enough opportunity to dominated the India market as well as global market. Okay. And dragon fruits is the very profitable model, and that profitable model can attract young people and simultaneously all the educated people who has done the engineering and who is searching job, and they are very frustrated to not getting that satisfactory job, or some of the people they exploited by some of the corporate people. So they can leave their job and they can start dragon fruits farming, and they can earn much more better than what they were earning in their corporate job, and it can reduce our unemployment in Odisha. Then now I'm going to my slide, and I will go very fast in my slide. So this is the photo. This photo is not from here, Odisha. It is from Vietnam. That photo, all the photo. The second slide is from Vietnam. And third slide also, that fruits and flower, all the fruits and plant is from Vietnam photo. And this fruit size also, that is from Vietnam. I visited Vietnam twice for this purpose. Okay, then what is dragon fruits and family? Already Dr. Srinivasan, hello? Yeah, Dr. Srinivasan already he quoted a lot of things. He has shared his good knowledge what he acquired last 3-4 years. So just I will brush off little bit more idea about dragon fruits. Dragon fruits known as pitaya fruits and super fruits. Somebody can say is the super fruits, and somebody they can say is the cancer fruits. So most of the doctor in cancer doctor, they suggested to take these fruits for the cancer patient. It is good for their health benefit. Okay, and the France introduced these fruits into the Vietnam, and 100 years ago, Vietnam is cultivating these fruits, and they're exporting 80%. They're exporting to other country, and only 23% they are consuming, and rest of the part they're exporting. And Vietnam is exporting more than 77% to China. China is struggling. China is doing very rapidly, but still the quality of fruits what Vietnam is getting, or quality of fruits that Malaysia is getting, China is not able to get, and they are struggling to come up from that quality. That is the reason most of the Chinese people, because of the China and India is the huge market, and China is importing from Vietnam. It is 77%, and 23% to the other country. And cultivation scenario and demand in India. And if you'll see that Maharashtra, Gujarat, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, they have come off dragon fruits cultivation in India. And total area hardly 1,250 acres, not acres, it's the hectares started, just it is printing mistake. And India import 85% of their requirement from Thailand, Malaysia, and Vietnam. And thus 85%, out of 85%, 80% has been distributed among these 3 cities like Mumbai, Bangalore, and Delhi, and rest 5% they're distributing like Kolkata, Bhubaneswar, Lucknow, and like this. So demand is very huge, very huge. We are not able to get good quality of dragon fruits, and people are running behind it. And we have the great opportunity, and some of the Indian farmers, they started exporting to Gulf country and European country also. One of my friends from Mumbai, he started this dragon fruits export to Gulf country and European country. And is the health benefit, Dr. Srinivasan already quoted, that cholesterol, fat, fiber, antioxidant, and good for heart, is the help in the weight management, asthma, good mine of vitamin and minerals. So it's the health benefit for dragon fruits. Okay, and nutrition already, if you can see that water level is 87%. You can see the slide also. Is the very vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, and vitamin C, calcium, iron, and zinc, phosphorus. Everything is available in dragon fruits. So that is the reason we are calling as a super fruits. All the vitamins and minerals are available in these fruits. And the type of dragon fruits, if you'll see, we have in the pan global. If you'll see globally, it is red, white, and yellow. And red and white is very popular in Indian market and the global market also. Okay. And
let us concentrate on this entrepreneurial opportunity in Odisha, I think. Other things Dr. Srinivas has covered.
Okay. So that dragon fruits, that per acre, if you planted per acre, that costing will be around 7 lakhs, including all the expenditure like cementing pool, planting material, and fertilizer, all the biofertilizer, labor, and all that is within up to footing. It is around 7 lakhs is the cost for the 1 acre. If you'll see the profit analysis, after a year, these fruits will come off after 8-9 months, maybe after a year is the maximum after a year. So per acre, after a year, that 500 kg we can cultivated, we can plug 500 kg, and the price now Odisha is the price is 400 rupees, 500 rupees we are selling. If we'll sell 200 rupees per kg, so first year we'll get first year means after first year and beginning of the second year, the running of the second year will get 1 lakh rupees. The second year, after second year or running of third year, the production will be very huge, and production will be around more than 3 tons. 3 tons means 3000 kg. So price again I'm quoting the 200 rupees per kg. So total income will be 6 lakhs. So expenditure will be 1 lakh. Expenditure will be 1 lakh for that year, because of this crop does not require more fertilizer, more labor. It is 1 lakh is more than sufficient to maintain 1 acre the span of 1 year. Within a year, maximum 1 lakh we can spend. So less expenditure, it is 1 lakh. Total profit will be, net profit will be 5 lakhs. This is the 20-25 years crop. So after third years onwards, the production will be more than 6 tons. The production will be 6 tons, and after 6-7 years, production will reach around 12 to 15 tons per acre, if you'll maintain well. So if the 6 tons means 6,000 kg, same price if you'll sell, that is 2,200 rupees per kg. So the total selling price will be 12 lakhs rupees. 12 lakhs out of 12 lakhs, expenditure maximum packing and all, maximum it is 2 lakhs rupees. So 12 lakhs minus 2 lakhs, net profit will be 10 lakhs rupees. So you see, 10 lakhs rupees, that is the within 1 acre cultivation in the dragon fruits, and the market demand is huge. It is seriously, I can say, none of the corporate job or government job, or we are spending more than 12 to 15 hours in the corporate job, again 8 to 10 hours in the government job, and we are running behind it to get the job, lot of struggle and all. So we are not able to reach 10 lakhs end of the year, but this dragon fruits can give. And I have given the price, I have quoted the price is 200 rupees. It is very negligible, negligible. If we'll take conservative also 150 rupees per kg, again we will earn 6 to 7 lakhs rupees per year. 6-7 lakhs per year, that means per acre we are earning 50,000 per month. 50,000 per month, and this is tax-free income. And this tax-free income, agricultural income is always tax-free. Tax-free 6 lakhs is really very attractive, what I believe. Okay, so this is the profit and loss, and what is the income and expenditure of dragon fruits I have quoted for 1 acre. And And when we are coming to this agriculture, horticulture, or floriculture, the farmer will get the more and more profit if you will do value addition or processing, food processing. The dragon fruits also have the food processing system. Already Dr. Srinivasan also he quoted, that is dragon fruits we can do jelly, we can do dehydrated dragon fruits. It is very very demanding in the Mumbai market and Delhi market. Dehydrated dragon fruits jelly also is the very demanded in Mumbai market. I have seen that 200 gram that is costing is 400-500 rupees that people are buying from different shopping mall. And if we'll reach that more than 1,000 hectare or 2,000 hectares, then we can go for wine processing. Now, if you'll see, 3 years back, Vietnam was exporting more than 80% to their production to different country. Now they have reduced to 60%, and this 20% they have converted to food processing like wine and dehydrated jam, and that also some juice also they promoted. And government of Vietnam, they are encouraging, and the government of Malaysia also, they are encouraging to reduce the export and increase the processing. Whereas these people, they will get more price, farmer will get more price, and the government also get more revenue from this processing and more employment on that country. And we can think that way. My point is that Odisha has enough opportunities. Suppose as dragon fruits जो उड़ीसा में जो हो पा रहा है, जितना ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स का क्वालिटी हम पर देख पा रहे हैं, जो टेस्ट जो है उड़ीसा में, सपोज सेम क्वालिटी सेम टेस्ट महाराष्ट्र और तमिलनाडु में होता था, अभी तमिलनाडु महाराष्ट्र कितना आगे चला जाता था, ये उड़ीसा में है. और आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग ऑल द यंगस्टर, ऑल द एजुकेटेड पर्सन, ऑल द पैनलिस्ट, और जो भी यहाँ पर अभी है, अभी अपना टीम में है, सब लोग को मेरा रिक्वेस्ट है, जो लैंड है, लैंड में ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स लगाइए. और ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स में आगे 2 साल 3 साल 5 साल के बाद एक प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट बैठने वाला है, एंड आई एम प्लानिंग फॉर इट. और प्रोसेसिंग यूनिट बैठेगा, then people will get more money, farmer will get right price, and will make more employment in our state. Okay, this is all about the dragon fruits. And last not the least, उड़ीसा में ये सबसे बेहतर हो सकता है, सबसे बेस्ट क्वालिटी ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स हो पाएगा. क्यों ना, मैं ऑलरेडी मैं ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स कर रहा हूँ लास्ट 1.5 years. द फ्रूटिंग साइज इज वेरी गुड, क्वालिटी ऑफ द फ्रूट्स इज वेरी गुड, एंड टेस्ट वाइज इट इज वेरी गुड. सो अभी मैं सबको रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, ज्यादा हम लोग एग्रीकल्चर का ऊपर में राइस एंड जितना भी सपोज एग्रीकल्चरल चीज है, जो ट्रेडिशनल चीज है, ट्रेडिशनल चीज करिए, ट्रेडिशनल के साथ थोड़ा एग्जॉस्टिक करिए, जो चीज यहाँ पर हो पाएगा. अभी चीज क्या है, अभी भगवान हम लोग को इतना अच्छा क्लाइमेट दिया है. अभी जो भी हम लोग सपोज कोई भी प्लांटेशन करते, कोई भी पौधा करते, ये कोई सपोज बोल रहा था मैं इतना कर पाऊंगा, इट इज रॉन्ग थिंग्स. 95% क्यों ना पौधा क्लाइमेट का ऊपर में रहता है. सूरज, बारिश, और जो भी ठंडी गर्मी, सब क्लाइमेट देता है पौधा को. और 95% ये क्लाइमेट का ऊपर में है, 5% हम लोग का केयरिंग का ऊपर में है. 95% जो है ऑलरेडी गॉड गिफ्टेड है उड़ीसा को, जो यहाँ पर ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स एंड ऑर्किड बहुत ही अच्छा हो सकता है. ऑर्किड इज द डिफरेंट स्टोरी, बिकॉज मैं स्टार्ट किया था ऑर्किड से, इसलिए मेरा इतना प्रॉफिट में ऑर्किड में किया है और इतना कर रहा हूँ, तो बार बार मेरा ऑर्किड आ रहा है. बट ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स ऑल्सो इज द वेरी ब्यूटीफुल प्रॉफिटेबल मॉडल फॉर उड़ीसा. सो यहाँ पर काफी अपॉर्चुनिटी है फ्रूट्स कल्टीवेशन के लिए, फ्रूट्स मार्केटिंग के लिए, एंड फूड प्रोसेसिंग के लिए, फ्रूट्स प्रोसेसिंग के लिए, और वैल्यू एडिशन के लिए. सो मोर एंड मोर फार्मर, मोर एंड मोर यंगस्टर, मोर एंड मोर एजुकेटेड पीपल, और ऑल द जॉब सीकर हु हैज capable to spend 6-7 lakhs, they can come out to this farming, and they will get better benefit and better profit from what they are expecting from the job. Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr.
Sethi, for your encouraging words. I mean, before you, Dr. Srinivas in his presentation, made us to listen the ambience. I mean, the craze in Bombay for getting this dragon. So now, before another good speaker, Mr. Saswat Brahma, let us have the experience of Kalahandi. You know, Kalahandi is a place which before 2 decades is known for the wrong reasons for starvation. But now that Kalahandi is a food surplus district, and Kalahandi has experienced also successful dragon fruit cultivation by none other than Mr. Vaishnav Sahu, who is a devotee of ISKCON, and he's doing a real good job in this dragon fruit cultivation. I would request Mr. Sahu, and he has the liberty to speak in Odia or Hindi, whatever he feels like, for better understanding of the viewers. Mr. Sahu?
Excuse me, Mr. Sahu, are you audible?
Vaishnav Sahu?
Vaishnav Kumar Sahu.
He's not there. He's not there.
Okay, okay.
Huh?
He's
Se
there.
nahanti,
He's
se
there. I'm.
ଅଛନ୍ତି ଶୁଣା ଯାଉନି ବୋଧେ
ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ ନାହାନ୍ତି
ହଁ ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁରେ ନାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କର ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋପକୃଷ୍ଣ ନାଁ ଅଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ ଗୋପାଶାଖ ମାଧବ ଦାସ ଗୋପଶାଖ ମାଧବ ଦାସ
ସେ ଅଛନ୍ତି
ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଶୁଣି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି let me ask to unmute first
ଆପଣ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ଗୋପକୃଷ୍ଣ ମାଧବ ଦାସ
ତାଙ୍କର
ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ କରନ୍ତୁ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ ସୁଶାନ୍ତ ପ୍ରଧାନ
ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଶେଖର ବାବୁ ସେ ଗୋପ ସଖା ମାଧବ ଦାସ କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି
ସେ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ଆରେ ଅମିତ
ହଁ କରିଛି
ନାଇଁ ଲକ୍ ଅଛି ଟିକେ ଦେଖି ଦିଅ ଚେକ୍ କର
କିଏ କରିବେ ତମେ କରିପାରିବନି
କରିଛି ହଁ ସେ ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କଲେ ହବ
ମୁଁ କହିଦେବି
ନା ସେ ଅନମ୍ୟୁଟ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ତାଙ୍କୁ ନିଜକୁ କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଟିକେ ଫୋନ ରେ କହି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତ
ଚନ୍ଦ୍ରଶେଖର ବାବୁ ମୁଁ ଶାଶ୍ୱତ କହୁଛି ମୁଁ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କ ଆସିବା ଯାଏ so that we don't waste
correct ଶାଶ୍ୱତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା
ଆସିଲେ ଗୋପଶାଖ ସାର୍ ଆସିଲେ
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଶାଶ୍ୱତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
କଣ କେହି ନ କରିଛ
ହଁ ଗୋପଶାଖ ସାର୍ ହଁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ
ନମସ୍କାର ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ମୁଁ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ନମସ୍କାର ଆଜି ଓଡିଶା କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ମାଟିରେ ମୁଁ ଡ୍ରାଗନ ଫ୍ରୁଟ ଚାଷଟା କରିଛି ସବୁ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥଙ୍କ କୃପାରେ ହୋଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା ତ ଏ ଚାଷଟା ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନଥିଲି ଆଗରୁ ଏ ଚାଷଟା ଏ କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଓଡିଶା ଭୂମିରେ ହବ ବୋଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଭଗବାନ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥଙ୍କ କୃପାରେ ହେଇଛି ମତେ ବହୁତ ଗର୍ବ ଲାଗୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ ଏତେ ଖୁସି ଯେ ମାନେ ମୋ ସବୁଦିନ ଜୀବନରେ ବହୁତ ଖୁସି ପାଇଛି ଆଜି ଆଉ ସେ ଖୁସିରୁ ମୁଁ ଚାହୁଁଛି ଆମ ଓଡିଶା ମାଟିରେ ଓଡିଶା ଭାଇ ମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ କେମିତି ଚାଷ କରିବେ ମୋର ସେଇଟା ଇଚ୍ଛା ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ
ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ ଆଉ
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା କଥା ହଉଛି ଚାଲିଛି ନା ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ
ହଁ ହରେ କୃଷ୍ଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କଳାହାଣ୍ଡିରେ ଯୋଉ ଚାଷ କଲେ ତା ବିଷୟରେ ଟିକେ ଦି ଚାରି ଧାଡି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅଭିଜ୍ଞତା କେମିତି ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେ ଏବଂ କଣ କେତେ ତାଥିରୁ ଉତ୍ପାଦନ ହେଇପାରୁଛି ସେ ବିଷୟରେ ଟିକେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ସମସ୍ତେ ଜାଣିପାରିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମେ ତ ଇସ୍କନ ଭକ୍ତ ଆମେ ଜାଣିନଥିଲୁ ଏମିତି ଚାଷ ହଉଛି ବୋଲି ପୂର୍ବରୁ ପନିପରିବା କରୁଥିଲେ କିଛିଟା ଲାଭ ପାଉଥିଲି ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ ମୋର ବାପା ସହିତ ଯାଇଥିଲି ଦ୍ୱାରିକା ଗଲା ବେଲେ ସେଠି ଫଳଟା ଖାଇଥିଲି ଦେଖିଲି ବହୁତ ଖୁସି ଲାଗିଲା ଜଣେ ଅନର ସାଥିରେ କେମିତି ମାନେ ଯାଇକି ଭେଟିଲି ତା ସାଥିରେ କଥା ହେଇକି ସେ ବଗିଚାରେ ମୁଁ ରହିବା ପାଇଁ ତାଲିମ ନେବା ପାଇଁ କହିଲି, ସେ ମତେ ସୁଯୋଗ ଦେଲେ ଆଉ ସେଠି ମୁଁ ତାଲିମ ନେଲି। 2.5 ବର୍ଷ ରହିଲି ଆଉ ସେଇଠୁ ଗଛଟା 100 ଟଙ୍କା ଦରରେ ଗୋଟେ ଗଛ ଆଣିକି ଏଠି ଲଗେଇଲି। 1000 ଗଛ ଲଗେଇଲି, 20 ଡିସିମିଲ ଜାଗା ଏଟା, ତା ଭିତରେ 700 ଗଛ ବଞ୍ଚିଛି, କିନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ ସୁନ୍ଦର, ମାନେ 70% 80% ମୋର ସକ୍ସେସ ହେଇଛି ଗଛଟା। ଆଉ ଆଜି ଯାଏ ଗଛଟା ଫଳ 4 କୁଇଣ୍ଟାଲ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ବାହାରି ଗଲାଣି ଆଜ୍ଞା। ଏଟା ହଉଛି 2 ନମ୍ବର ବର୍ଷ ମୋର ଏଟା। ତ ଏଠି ମୁଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି ଆୟୁର୍ବେଦିକ ସାର ଅର୍ଗାନିକ ଦେଇକି କେମିତି ଭଲ ସକ୍ସେସ କରିବି, ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ଭାବୁଛି। ଆମ ଓଡିଶା ମାଟି ଏତେ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଯେ ସବୁ ଦେଶରୁ ବହୁତ ସୁନ୍ଦର ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ସେ ମାନେ ମାଟିଟା ରଖିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, ବହୁତ ସୁନ୍ଦର ସକ୍ସେସ ହବ। ଆଉ ଓଡିଶା ବାସୀ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ମୋର ଅନୁରୋଧ, ସମସ୍ତେ କେମିତି ଚାଷଟା କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଚାହିଁବେ, ଇଚ୍ଛା କରିବେ, ମୋର ଏଇଟା ଇଚ୍ଛା।
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ହଉ ହଉ, ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ। ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରଥମେ ଯାଇ ବୁଲି ଗୋଟିଏ ଚାରା ଆଣିକିରି ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲେ ଏବଂ ସେଥିରେ ସଫଳତା ପାଇଲେ ଏବଂ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ନିଷ୍ଠା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ମନରେ ଗୋଟେ ଦୃଢ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ଆଣିଲା। ବହୁତ ଧନ୍ୟବାଦ। So now I would request Mr. Shashwat Brahma. He is the CEO of Gopi. They are a consulting organization and they're doing lot many experiments in different kind of horticulture and other activities. So his topic is sustainable livelihood. When we talk of livelihood, we talk of sustainability. Unless it is sustainable, it has no meaning. So I would request Mr. Brahma to throw some light how it can be made sustainable, particularly in a state like Odisha.
Thank you so much.
Please go
Mr.
ahead.
Ashok.
Yes.
Thank you for me. For the sake of everybody, I'll speak in English, Hindi and Odia, so that our farmer community can understand. I was until last 2 years, I was a banker based in Singapore. मैं जब भी इंडिया के भारत के बाहर सिंगापुर से कहीं भी जाता था, मैं वहां से पौधे लाके ओडिशा में लगाया करता था। मु बाहरु गच्छ आनिकरी बाहर देशरु गच्छ आनिकरी ओडिशा रे लगौथली कि केते को गच्छर भल फल हबो। तो 10 वर्ष अगरु मु ड्रैगन फ्रूट नेकरी आसिली ओडिशा रे। ड्रैगन फ्रूट आनिकरी ड्रैगन फ्रूट ओडिशा में लगाया, इंडिया में लगाया, और उसका यील्ड बहुत ही एनकरेजिंग था, बहुत ही अच्छा था। ड्रैगन फ्रूट रु हमर जेते ओडिशा माटी रे एते भलो ड्रैगन फ्रूट प्रोडक्शन हैला। आउ आम ओडिशा रे जो बात्या कि मरुड़ी एई सबु ड्रैगन फ्रूट लगैले एई किछि असुविधा नाही। मांकड़ आपनकर खाइबेनी, गाई आस्किरी खाइबनी, किछि नाही। तो बहुत भलो प्लांट एटा ओडिशा पे होल ऑफ इंडिया के लिए, पूरे भारत में ये लगाने के लिए बहुत अच्छा पौधा है। बट इसमें हम लोगों ने कुछ चैलेंजेस देखे। पहला कि हम लोग लगा उनको फल कहाँ बेचना है ये पता नहीं होता है। हम चाषी भाई मान को जଣା पड़ेनी कि गच्छ कोठी फल कोठी बिकिबे। तो आमे कौन करलु, आमे जाइकरी ड्रैगन फ्रूट आनिलु कहीं कि ओडिशा पे भलो, इंडिया पे भलो। 10 वर्ष तले जे इंडिया रे के सुनी नथले ड्रैगन फ्रूट, से गच्छ आनिकरी आमे तार ट्रायल आरंभ करलु। एई गच्छ रे बहुत अच्छा रिटर्न मिलता है, बहुत भलो आपन को यील्ड मिलिबो, बहुत डिमांड अछि मार्केट रे, आ बिक्री करिवारे किछि असुविधा नाही। एटा होची आमर फार्म रे जोठी हमें ट्रायल करू, पायलट करू। एटा सब नुआ गच्छ आपण देखंतु केते हेवी फ्लावरिंग और फ्रूटिंग। एटा एई वर्षर मु फोटो पठाउची, एटा लगेची। आम पाखरे सब वैरायटी ड्रैगन फ्रूट अछि, आ एते बढ़िया टेस्ट, साइज और फ्रूटिंग आपण देखंतु। एटा खाली फर्स्ट फ्लावरिंग आसीची, आ एते फ्लावरिंग होची। यार मासे परर फोटो रे तो पूरा एई जो डालो दिसु नथला, पूरा भर्ती हे जाइतला एगडा फुलरु आ फ्रूट्स रो। सो आमे जो वैरायटी आणुचो ओडिशा पे कि इंडिया पे, हम लोग हाई यील्डिंग वैरायटीज लाते हैं बाहर से। हम लोग इस पे क्या बोलते हैं, प्रोपगेशन करते हैं। हम लोग ट्रायल करते हैं मदर प्लांट का कि उसमें फ्रूटिंग कैसा हो रहा है। फ्रूटिंग सिर्फ बड़ा होने से अच्छा नहीं होता है, टेस्ट होना चाहिए अच्छा, कलर अच्छा होना चाहिए, यील्ड अच्छा होना चाहिए। सो हम इन तीनों पैरामीटर पे हमारे प्लांट को सिलेक्शन करते हैं और वो सप्लाई करते हैं पूरे इंडिया में। हम लोगों ने पूरे इंडिया में ड्रैगन फ्रूट फार्म्स बनाए हैं। अभी अगर आते हैं कि ड्रैगन फ्रूट बनाने में क्या इन्वेस्टमेंट लगता है, अप्रोक्सीमेट आज के दिन में आपको 5 लाख के आसपास 1 एकड़ में खर्चा होता है। हम लोग कुछ नए मेथड्स भी ट्राई किए हैं जो कि बोलते हैं कि हाई डेंसिटी कल्टीवेशन ड्रैगन फ्रूट्स का, जिसमें हम लोग ज्यादा प्लांट लगा पा रहे हैं। हम लोग एक ट्रायल करके सक्सेसफुल हुए हैं जहां पे नॉर्मली ड्रैगन फ्रूट 4 महीने फ्रूटिंग होता है, हम लोगों ने 9 मंथ्स तक उसको एक्सटेंड किया है। सो सब कुछ मिला के 1 एकड़ में आप 5 लाख का खर्चा करते हैं। 5 लक्ष टंका दरकार आपको गोटे एकड़ डेवलपमेंट करबा पे। या धिरे रिटर्न देखंतु, रिटर्न दीटा टाइप रे हबो। आपनकर प्रोड्यूस बाहरिबो पाखापाखि 400 टंका किलो रे बिकिले आपण 40 टंका खाली फल बिक्री करि परिबे। 40 लाख रुपए आप फल बेच के कर सकते हैं और 1 एकड़ से आप ऑलमोस्ट 1 लाख प्लांटिंग मटेरियल बना सकते हैं साल का। एंड अगर 30 रुपए में भी एक प्लांट बेचते हैं तो आप 30 लाख प्लांटिंग मटेरियल से भी बना लेंगे। तो मैंने देखा है बेंगलोर में, बॉम्बे में एक पौधा 200-300 रुपए में भी बिकता है। सो ये अपसाइड आपके लिए और भी ज्यादा हो सकता है। जदि आपण ये गच्छ करके बिकिबे आपनकर 30 टंका 200 टंका जाए भी आपण बिकी पारिबे। कोठी बिकुचंती ता ऊपर डिपेंड करे। मार्केट रे ड्रैगन फ्रूट गच्छ बहुत वैरायटी 200 300 400 टंका रे भी मिलुची। ऑनलाइन रे तो 300 टंका जाए मु देखिची गोटे गोटे गच्छर प्राइस। तो गोपिक एटा बहुत इंपोर्टेंट कि आमे कोठू गच्छ किणुचु, आमे को प्रकार गच्छ जे गच्छ बिकुची से केते रिसर्च करिची, नहले आपन को लो क्वालिटी गच्छ मिलिबार बहुत चांसेस अछि। तो आपन को ठीक जगह रु गच्छ आनिबार अछि, भलो यील्ड पाइबार अछि, आउ जे आपन को मार्केट लिंकेज दे परिबे। आपन हमर एटा देखंतु, एटा हला प्रूफ। एई फार्मटा भुवनेश्वर रु 40 किलोमीटर जंकिया रे अछि, जोठी सबु विभिन्न प्रकार रो गच्छर ट्रायल हुए। आपण जाकरी भी फार्म रे देखि परिबे ए सब। ये फार्म उड़ीसा में है, आप कोई भी आके देख सकते हैं। तो हम लोग हमारी कंपनी करती क्या है, हम लोग हाई क्वालिटी प्लांट्स प्रोवाइड करते हैं पूरे इंडिया में। भारतवर्ष ओडिशा याक गच्छ प्रोवाइड करछु। हेलो,
Yes, sir, you are audible. Please continue, sir.
Okay. Sorry, plants provide करछु। आमे खाली गच्छ बिकुनु, आमे चासी मान को मार्केट संगे रे कनेक्ट करछु कि कोठू से गच्छ किनी पारिबे। आ एटार आमे पैसा किछि नो चासी मान कठो, एटा फ्री सर्विस आमे प्रोवाइड करू कि किए किनी पारिबो। आमे पोटेंशियल बायर्स मान को संगे तंको कनेक्ट करू। हम हर बायर्स के साथ कनेक्ट करते हैं जो इनसे फल खरीद के ले जाएंगे जब इनका रेडी हो जाएगा। और हम लोग ये पूरे इंडिया में, भारतवर्ष में ये कनेक्टिविटी देते हैं। हम लोग फ्री कंसल्टेंसी प्रोवाइड करते हैं कि पौधा कैसे करना है। कोई बीमारी हुआ आप फोटो लेके भेज दें, हम आपको बताएंगे क्या करना है, कैसे करना है। हम लोगों के पास 15 साल का एक्सपीरियंस ड्रैगन फ्रूट कल्टीवेशन का है इंडिया में। और हम लोगों का ज्यादा एक्सपीरियंस है प्लांट क्वालिटी एंड मदर प्लांट इम्प्रूवमेंट के काम में, जहां पे हम लोगों ने वियतनाम से मदर प्लांट्स ला के, थाईलैंड से मदर प्लांट्स ला के ट्रायल किया है कि कौन सा बेस्ट फ्रूटिंग प्लांट्स हैं, उसी को हम लोग प्रोपोगेट करते हैं। तो अगर आपको मुझसे कांटेक्ट करना है, जदि आपण माने मो संगे कथा कहबाक चाहूचंती, बुझिबाकू चाहूचंती, मो नंबर लिखा है, आपण मते कॉल करि पारंती। आउ थरे कहबी कि ड्रैगन फ्रूट बहुत ही प्रॉफिटेबल बिजनेस अच्छी, कहीं इंडिया आज का दिन जाए इंपोर्ट करची ड्रैगन फ्रूट, कहीं इंडिया रे ड्रैगन फ्रूट रो डिमांड बढ़ी चलची। आउ जदि हमें चासी माने या धिरे इंटरेस्टेड होबा आउ करबा तो नेक्स्ट 10-15 वर्ष हमें बहुत बढ़िया रिटर्न पाई पाइबा याद।
थैंक यू।
हिंदी में एक बार और बता देता हूँ कि भारत में अभी भी ड्रैगन फ्रूट इंपोर्ट होता है क्योंकि उतना ड्रैगन फ्रूट नहीं होता है इंडिया में। अगर अभी डिमांड बहुत कंजम्पशन साइड पे बहुत लोग खरीद रहे हैं, बहुत लोग समझ रहे हैं ये फ्रूट को, उसका डिमांड बढ़ते जा रहा है। और इसका पेड़ का डिमांड बढ़ते जा रहा है, तो आप अगर इसमें जाएंगे तो आपके काफी अच्छे रिटर्न्स की संभावना है अगले 15 साल तक। धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद शाश्वत बाबू। मैं ओडिशा रे आपण गोटे पूरा प्रयोगशाला करिसंती जो थरे अन्य माने जानिबार भी सुयोग पाइबे, देखिबार सुयोग पाइबे। इट्स seeing is believing, so I feel कि lot many people can be encouraged seeing your farm. Now all the panelists they have spoken, but there's a person who can really throw some light also. He's Dr. Nigamananda Swai. May I request him to throw some light because there was a mention about him on the chat. So can I request Dr. Nigam? Hello.
Dr. Nigamananda Swai, are you audible?
Swai. Dr. Nigamananda Swai.
He's from Aikada.
से काबुल रे अछंती, तांको टीम काबुल रु जॉइन करचंती बोली कहउचंती।
हां हां ठीक है सुनिबा।
Are you audible to us, sir?
Yeah, it's audible.
Nigama Babu, hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes.
Hello.
Nigama Babu.
Hello. Yes.
ଆପଣ ଆସନ୍ତୁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ 2 ମିନିଟ୍ କୁହନ୍ତୁ। On the video also, on the video, yes.
Devashish Mahapatra, he told me to just join this session. I think you can hear me.
Yes, continue, Nigam.
Yeah. So ICADA and I just typed some message that Food and Agriculture Organization, ICADA and FAO, they are working on spineless cactus or fodder food that includes all the fruit species. We are working since 1970s globally, and we have evaluated lot many varieties that are fit for consumption for human being and animals. So we promote various species. Also, we have introduced certain species, around 35 species in India for both food and fodder through ICAR. And we introduced its species in Gujarat initially, before 7-8 years. So now it has taken shape, and our priority though was for both food and fodder, but we introduced this cactus species for soil and water conservation and fodder purpose, because it is a very hardy crop, and you all know this is a camphor plant, so it requires very less water to survive without any irrigation, without much of care. So I have heard a few presentations. This dragon fruit keeps a promise, and we can really work out in the context of Odisha. But my cousin, I send a message that we keep it little conservative, the farm grade price and all things, because we are doing in many countries. So the farm grade price and its marketable market behavior, these are the things we should be careful. So other point is, if it is a new type of fruit which is healthy, which is for different kinds of patients, cardio and diabetic and other things. So the fruit has a initial price hike kind of thing, but this price is not going to sustain on a long term, because at Jordan, at Turkey, at European market, the price is around $5, $4 to $5. But the same may not prevail. So it depends on the entrepreneurs who are presenting there, that this is a kind of profit. So we keep the profit at a rational level, so that nobody should suffer in coming days. But the land, the type of climate where the farmers are not finding any other crop to perform well, So this can go as a good crop. We have done fodder cactus demonstrations in Kalahandi, Koraput, and Balangir, and also we are doing feed mix analysis for cattle with IGFRI Jhansi, and we are doing it for last 2 years in Koraput, Kalahandi, Balangir. So around 24 species we have introduced in Odisha. Our team is working. So apart from fruit species, we also introduced fruit species in Nigeria and other countries. We have taken different teams for exposure there. It is a very huge business. And for your kind information of all of you, this cactus gives a promise for value-added products, for beauty products like your aloe vera. It's a medicinal kind of thing, apart from normal fruit in the market. So things are very China. If you take case of China, it earns billions of dollars out of cactus value-added products. So there are many things I can share, but I just because I was asked to share my views, I could stop here with my meeting in Kabul team to talk to all of you for a few minutes. So I can talk later on. And also in OCF, I am a member in the OCF group. So no issues for that.
Thank you for your word of caution. And it is also enlightening that not only food, it also serves fodder.
Yeah, it is. I will take some time to share a lot of things about cactus because we are working on that. I am in ICADA for last 7 years. And I have been to many countries. I have seen the promise in basically in the West and degraded lands. This is not a crop for very fertile and good land. We plant good crops, rice, vegetables, other things for the good ones, good land. But we have around 11 lakh hectares in Odisha, which is degraded land, wasteland, and there is nothing grown. And we can bring those areas under such crops that will add to fodder for animal, because livestock is the next best enterprise after field crops. 1 hectare of crop will not sustain a farmer, but 1 cow can sustain a farmer. So these are the options. We have to really optimize our resource use when we add various components judiciously. And our dry lands in Kandhamal, in Raigada, in Koraput, Balangir, in those pockets, everywhere, we have land which is degraded, which is kind of, we call it barren or wastelands, rocky and stony lands. That can be put under such crops, which creates a market potential. So we have done it in 2-3 years in pilot cases. We are now working with more than around 1,000 beneficiaries for last 2 years. There are good cases. So this is a good presentation. Many people they presented nicely, but we can really be conservative so that our farmers don't lose.
Thank you for your word of caution. And naturally, the entrepreneurs, they always look forward of different aspects before getting into their venture.
Thank you. Yeah. So it was a lot of thanks to Devashish Mahapatra. He repeatedly sent message, join back to the team.
Sure. It was a pleasure, and I think this fodder aspect can be a different webinar altogether.
Thank you.
Yeah, because thanks, friend. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଆମେ ଆମର ପ୍ୟାନେଲିଷ୍ଟ ଅଛି କିଛି କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ସ ନବା ମୁଁ ପ୍ରେମାନନ୍ଦଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ କରୁଛି ଆଉ ଯାହା କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ସ ଅଛି ଚାଟ୍ ବକ୍ସ ରୁ ଦେଖିକିରି ଆପଣ
ପ୍ରେମାନନ୍ଦଙ୍କୁ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ କହି ଦଉଛି ମୁଁ ନା ये मिस्टर मानस बेहरा पचारचंदी कैन वी डू ट्रॉली सिस्टम rather than pillar? What is the pros and cons and the cost of production of the same using a light, and what is the price for the plant?
Mr. Brahma or Dr. Srinivas, would you reply?
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Coming to the first question, the trellis system as compared to the other systems, the trellis system need excessive pruning, sir. Pruning, especially with the labor costs right now in India, are too high. and the knowledge what we have as the growers. So we don't have proper knowledge, and it requires more number of labor. These are two constraints, especially against the trellis system. As well as the pole system has very less maintenance. That is a better side of the this thing, sir. First question is that. Second, coming to the artificial lighting system. Artificial lighting system, initially the price of the bulb was pretty much high, but I think we are working on the newer bulbs what to be manufactured, especially in India itself. And by December, and with the current season, we are trying to manufacture them in India itself and have a commercial trial this year. And by the December, we are planning to launch it for the farmer for rupees 200 rupees. 200 rupees is very less price. It's the same price of a normal LED bulb. So if everything is according to the plan and the results come out successfully, so the bulbs will be released by the end of this year for the farmer for less than rupees 200, sir. And commercial viability of the lighting things. So lighting thing per acre, it takes around 500 bulbs and approximately 30 units. We are only giving LED bulbs, not the normal bulbs which are 40 or 60 watts. We are working with only 10 watt LED specially modified bulbs. So the average cost or the for consumption would be around 30 units per day. So for example, you take it around 6 rupees. The commercial the charge what the government charges is rupees 6. So 30 into we give for 1 month. So it becomes around it's around 900 units. 900 into 6, it comes again 5,000 rupees. So it's still viable, sir. And for example, last year we harvested around 2.5 tons. 2.5 tons, and we sold rupees for, because the normal price as we are doing it commercially. This year for the fruit size for 300 grams to 500 grams is around 150 rupees. 200 to 350, that is around 110, 120 rupees a kilogram. And below 200, it's completely scrap, sir. Usually we don't get more than 60 to 80 rupees. This is reality what is happening in the mandis or the retails, the wholesales, what is going on. And especially when we do the off-season production, the price we get, the fruit size is bigger, what we observed last year. The quality of the fruit is extremely good. The average size is around 400 to 600 grams, sir. It is 400 to 600. The bricks content is around 20 bricks content, what we observed last year. And the price we got just before the lockdown was rupees 300, and 2.5 tons into 300 rupees. So it's around 7.5 lakh. I invested because those bulbs were imported last year. It was costing us 1,000 rupees. That was around 5 lakh rupees. But we still managed to get the break even. But with the cost of the new bulbs, what we are developing back in India and manufacturing back in India, so it would come to 1 lakh rupees, and that's commercially completely viable.
Just a supplementary question, Dr.
Yes,
Srinivas. Why you are using LED bulbs?
So
for what?
Yeah, I think because the flowering, when we take, for example, in the dragon fruit plantations, it all depends on the light cycle. Because after the month of October or November, the duration of the day is shorter and the night is more longer. So this inhibits for example, we take, for example, sir, during the life cycle of the bud, we take it, there is the initial bud. So there is a vegetative bud as well as the propagation or the fruit bud. It divides into two. There's a more, the life cycle duration is more. It converts, it becomes a fruit bud or the propagative bud. When it is not, the cycle is lesser side. So vegetative buds, usually they come up. The growth buds, I mean to say. So we give this artificial lighting, especially to increase the daylight and the plant to stimulate budding.
Then Chandrasekhar Babu. Hello. Chandrasekhar Babu.
Next question. Next question. Many of the people have asked, against the normal 42 degrees centigrade, Odisha has a 50 degree, average. So how the fruit will, whether we can grow in Odisha or not? What is the ideal temperature to grow, and what is the season exactly? What is the best season to grow? And regarding the like somebody has asked the that's what temperature regarding the temperature. Please throw some light.
Can I reply on this question?
Yes, yes.
My name is
Please.
Akshay.
Please.
Yeah. And Odisha temperature. Hello. Yeah. In Odisha, temperature sometime it feels like 50 degree, but actually temperature will be around 42 to 43 degree, but feel like 50 degree. So in the coastal belt of Odisha and half of Odisha, if you'll see, temperature goes up, no doubt, but simultaneously humidity level is very high. And this plant can be sustained in the good humidity. And heat, no doubt, heat is a little bit high, but we have the facilities that medicine we have and organic medicine we have that we can control, not an issue. And 50 degree temperature, hardly 15-20 days, I don't think so more than that. And simultaneously that time, the night humidity will be around more than 80-90 humidity level. So we can manage very well in Odisha, not an issue.
Okay.
And what is the best season?
Season of the plantation is anytime we can plant. If it is irrigated, there is drip irrigation facilities is there, and no doubt it is required. It is compulsory drip irrigation set installation should be necessary. It is required. So any time throughout the year we can do, but mostly I can suggest that June to or July to and December. And up to January, it will be the best time. July to January.
Water everywhere, whether that will affect?
Drainage system should be there. Drainage system. Water login can be damaged. Damage means it must be damaged. Suppose water login हो रहा है, ये damage होगा 100%. इसको ज़्यादा पानी नहीं चाहिए और पानी बहुत ही कम चाहिए. Like per week, I can say from my experience is the 32 liter per week is more than sufficient. In this rainy season, we don't require much water. Drainage system is must. Otherwise, plant will not sustain, or the quality of the fruits will not sustain. Plant will not sustain. All the white root who can supply the food to the plant, that can be damaged, that white root. So we cannot sustain this plant.
What is the major disease and what is the major disease and pesticides, whatever?
It is very beautiful question you are asking, because we have gone through rice and all the traditional cultivation. So the disease is very high in the traditional cultivation. But here only one disease we can see, that a fungus. That is the major disease. We can spray the medicine, that fungicide medicine, in maybe 2 months once in 2 months or once in a month we can do. Otherwise, I don't see any major disease in this plant. Because it's the hardy plant, we can say it's the hardy plant, and cactus can be grown up anywhere. There is no major disease in this plant, only except a fungus problem. And no doubt plant management we can do. Anybody can do, not me and anybody who is planting, and they can recognize what plant required from me. जब भी हम लोग farming करते हैं, पौधा के पास जाएंगे तो पौधा बता देगा मेरे को ये चाहिए, तो accordingly we can manage. But as such, there is no much disease in this climate.
Okay, sir. Any help and subsidy from Odisha government on, especially on
not yet. That is even the central government or state government. Only that the energy scheme they have introduced in the energy scheme, I don't think so. It is more profitable or more benefit to Odisha farmer. Only we can do the drip irrigation. Whatever the installation, that certain subsidy. Earlier it was 80% of the installation price. Now they have come down to 50%. Whatever the government has the price of that is open farming, government has the price, and from that price 50% we can claim as a this subsidy. Otherwise there is no subsidy as such, but we are trying to push, but it will take time.
And some people
Mr. Chandrasekhar, this is Devashish Mahapatra. I would like to highlight here, if we can make a proposal to Apical MD apical. That there are some entrepreneurs are there who are interested for this dragon fruit cultivation. So there is a scheme where 50% of the entire cost can be provided as a subsidy. So as a forum, you should push this.
Thank you. And some people, Mr. Ramesh has told, for protection against high temperature, silicon spray can be used weekly, and plant a drumstick for shadow during summer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. As I do the organic method, and that time, if you'll see वर्मिंग वास, that वर्मिंग compost and वर्मिंग वास, that is जो वेस्टेज जो पानी लीकेज होता है वर्मिंग compost से, is the original वर्मिंग compost. So वर्मिंग वास can be a spray once in a week or maybe once in 15 days. It can be protected. It can be protected the temperature. Verming vas can be protected.
Yeah.
In the organic method, I'm talking about organic method. I do organic only. There is no inorganic. Yeah.
I have a question. Can I ask a question?
So I have a question for Mr. Srinivas.
Yes.
I mean, I generally follow his video also. I have almost follow all the videos. So just wanted to understand what is the D type you have developed.
These are the different cultivators, sir. These are the different cultivators what we find in India. So is the cultivator usually seen in the Maharashtrian region with they call it as the Alice White variety. There are several cultivators. So we as we don't know the origin, so we name as a different cultivator. So we call it A, B, and C. So we see the difference between one cultivator, how it is like what the temperature tolerance, what is the growth rate, what the resistance to infections, productivity, everything we see. So this is for technical reasons also, or labeling it, differentiating, we name it A, B, and C.
What is the
price? When we will get D variety?
So that the cultivator probably we need to see, so because because temperature is very broad, and there is when temperature crosses 42 or 43, so there is severe sun damage for that. And last season we discussed with Dr. Karunakaran sir, and we tried out with some sprays, so which could cut down the temperature by at least 3 to 4 degrees. So that was beneficial last year. Yeah, it's a spray, calcium based spray, calcium magnesium salts based spray. So we can just spray on the plant. So that will cut down the temperatures, and we are trying it out with that. Probably if everything is good, probably we could tell the things to the farmers that even that is profitable, it can be cultivable.
I think now there are some audience raising hands to know more.
When we will get D variety plant?
Sir, maybe after 22, sir. 22. One more year, because we have been seeing it from past 2 years, 1.5 years now, after 2 years. So after one more year, probably if everything is good, if it is sustaining the temperatures, the growth rate patterns, the disease resistance is there, we tell the farmers to grow it, or else it is sealed, backed off.
We already booked your C variety, now waiting for D.
Sir.
Guru Bhai, hello.
I have a question. Can I ask?
Yes, please.
There is a patch of land, like as Dr. Smai said, that this plant can be grown in not so fertile land. So there is a patch of land the size of 10 kilometers into 30 feet. There is a land size of 10 kilometers into 30 feet.
Your voice is not audible properly, please.
Am I audible now?
Yes.
Okay, there is a land patch of 10 kilometers into 30 feet size.
Yeah.
Above this patch of land, there is a conveyor belt which is carrying the mineral. It is carrying mineral products, mineral mines. Okay. So below that, this land is lying with wastage. So is this land can be used for growing this dragon fruit?
Can I
Yes,
say
yes,
this?
yes.
Yeah. That is in Odisha, only one thing we need to see the soil quality is red soil quality. Yeah, red soil quality, red color, red soil, sandy soil, or
Just let
rocky
me
soil.
conclude, then I will show you
A
who am I.
drainage system should be there.
Hello. Hello, bro. समझ नहीं आ रहा क्या? मार देंगे हम. हाँ.
Please mute.
Yes.
शांत हो जा.
Hello?
Answer Karantu, please.
Are you dumb, bro?
Mr. Harsha, can you please?
Mr. Harsha Roshan, can you please mute yourself?
Hello, can I jump in if you don't mind? I have some questions, please.
But Mr. Guru's question remain unanswered.
This is Makbul. Can I please?
Just wait a minute. After Guru's answer claimed, after that you can talk.
He asked about whether it's possible below the conveyor belt, right? Apart from the soil, which Mr. Akshay said, whether the other condition, because it will be below the conveyor belt and such a long stretch, whether it's possible or not.
The entire patch of land is going as waste. Like nothing is grown out there. The land is fine, but the only thing is that there's a little bit of dust in the air because it is carrying mineral at least 100 feet above the soil, above the earth. So it is carrying in a belt, it is carrying the mineral. So apart from soil, the additional factor is there's a little bit of ash on the air, ash.
Go. Hello.
Mr. Sethi.
Yes. Yeah.
Please,
This is Akshay. In the dust area, only we can spray water once in a week. We can clean off this plant properly to protect the dust. Otherwise, I don't think so any problem, any issue to growing dragon fruits. If you needed, you can start planting, or maybe pull 100 pulls you can start, then we can see. But as per my knowledge, my experience, what I have gone through, we can grow enough without any hassles. I don't think so any problem will become. Only we need to wash properly, because of we need sunlight, proper sunlight to the plant. If plant protected the sunlight in the dust cover हो जाएगा तो then proper sunlight नहीं मिलेगा plant को grow करने के लिए. So once in a week just हम लोग hosing कर देंगे, hosing जैसे wash कर देंगे plant को, तो कोई problem नहीं होगा and 100% अच्छा quality और अच्छा growth होगा.
So I would like to inform that there is this patch is available. Some time back, I was this patch is available. If somebody would be interested, we can pursue to the company which owns that particular patch of land. They will be interested to outsource. Like if somebody can use their land and grow, they will be happy to lease that land.
Okay. It's a win-win situation. Mr. Brahma is there, and Dr. Srinivasan is there, Mr. Sethi is there. So all of you can think of. This can really. If it's suitable.
There are some people who are interested to visit that Jankia farm. Mr. Sashwat can help.
Ashok Babu.
Mr. Sashwat.
Mr. Sashwat, are you there? Hello.
I think.
Mr. Sashwat, are you there?
If sir, I will tell you. If anybody is interested, my farm at Cuttack district, you can coordinate with me and you can visit my farm, and it is 5 acres farm, only dragon fruits. Total farm size is 22 acres. I have 5 acres of dragon fruits farm. Anybody, lot of people they are visiting, lot of government officer and lot of high profile people they are visiting.
Where is this exactly? Where is this exactly?
It is Athagad. You can call me separately, so I will guide you to reach to my farm. And it is highly we are growing up very professionally, and simultaneously it is very commercially viable. We are doing.
Hello.
Yeah.
In fact, you had a glimpse on that in the initial film which was screened at the beginning of this webinar. However, there's a question by Manisha. She is raising hand. Can Manisha?
Yeah, Manisha, please unmute.
Thank you, sir. Good evening to all. Sir, I wanted to know, can you suggest me some varieties which are suitable for Odisha? And secondly, can you please guide me from where can we procure those varieties to grow? I mean, the planting period.
In Odisha, red varieties, the size of fruits or quality of fruits we are getting, it is very good. So red is mostly preferable in Odisha climate and Odisha soil. And we can try white also, but white production is very high. If white production is 5 tons per year, and red varieties, the production is 3 tons. But the price is very high in the red varieties, and the white varieties price is little less. But size of fruits, white varieties little smaller, and red varieties bigger, red varieties. So my suggestion is that 80% we can do red varieties and 20% we can do on the white varieties. And yellow, that we can try, but the planting material is very costly and we are not getting right planting material. That is the biggest issue. But red and white we can try. 70-30 or 80-20 we can try. But red varieties is the good for Odisha climate and Odisha soil, I can tell you. It is my personal experience because, yeah. The planting material, you can talk to me.
Sir, it means we need to procure the planting material from already existing entrepreneurs. There is no suitable farm or somewhere from where we can get those.
You can talk me in the separately. So you can get number from Ashok sir. So we can guide you where to get and how to get.
Thank you, sir.
At the same time, on behalf of OCF, we are always sharing our email ID, mobile number. So you can also
so Mr. Sethi's ID is jsf.odisha@gmail.com.
OCF number is there in the chat box. You can later you can contact OCF and get the numbers.
Yeah. That number.
Suchitra hand raise kartile. Suchitra. Hello.
Kanake Sri achanti, Mr. Sri.
One by one we will go. Suchitra. Pramod Kumar Hathi. Hello. Achanti Pramod Kumar Hathi. Hello.
Lakshman Kumar Palta Singh kon कहउचंती सुनी दियंती.
Sir, may I speak something? May question very big questions.
Okay.
Hello.
Please,
Myself Palta Singh, Lakshman Palta Singh.
Yes.
Yes, my question is regarding crop economics. What is the BC ratio? What is the benefit ratio of this crop cultivation? This is one question. Another is cost of cultivation and suitable variety for Odisha. You have already talked. And a number of plants per acre. And what is the plant mortality in the crop life? And what is the number of plants per acre for our area? And who is the plant sapling supplier and who is buyer? And what is the crop duration? And what is the gross income and net income and with soil pH requirement? These are the small questions. May I be clarified from you, sir?
Yeah. The question is very long, and I know. Can you call me separately? I can share you my presentation already. In my presentation I have discussed, but still just I will give little knowledge about that total investment per acre will be around 6 to 7 lakhs. You can think the entire year up to production, plantation to production, around 7 to 7.5 lakhs. And I'm talking about organic method. Inorganic I don't do. So my quotation is always organic method. And
What
this
is
is
the crop
for
duration?
crop duration is 25 years, and
25
planting
years.
material, yeah, 25 years. And it can be grown off. It can be grown off after 25. The quality of production and quantity of production will be little less. So in that time, we can remove and we can replant this same land. It will be advisable replantation
So
after
what is the
25
plant
years.
propagation method? Plant propagation method?
That you means I can tell you in the separately.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
And
Please.
yeah, that's yeah.
Please.
And mortality
Because there are so
mortality-
many
yeah.
many audience, they are waiting for their question. So please, we can you can contact him personally.
Okay,
Next
put your
is
number in
free.
the chat box, please.
Next is free. Please ask your question. Mr. Sri. Hello.
Yeah, you can skip also if
Yes,
he's not
yes,
there.
yes.
Next is Mr. Kiran Patole. Please
Yes,
ask.
I have to ask a question to Srinivas sir. Sir,
Okay, yeah.
Sir, have you making any organic product for the from salt that I heard from that is good for face?
Sorry, I don't understand, sir.
That fruit salt that is good for face massage or face something.
Yeah, it's actually the we are actually working with the CFTR, right? Processing back in Mysuru. So we are trying to develop the pulp into squash and ready to beverages. That is one part. The second part of the peel, we are working with them to develop into a face mask. So usually the international market currently 100 grams of the peel is around 1,200 rupees. The face mask what we get in Chinese market, they're selling it approximately around 200 rupees is 100 grams powder from this dragon fruit extract. So, and secondly, I just want to add one more thing regarding the production, global cultivation. China and the Vietnam, they are doing around 22 tons per hectare. So that comes around 8 tons around or 10 tons per acre. Whether it may be white or it may be red, it's both the same thing. The production and the good quality product, I mean, the cultivars what are there globally are doing approximately agar hum Indian acre mein convert karenge, so they are around approximately 8 to 10 tons, and currently we are lacking by at least 50%. And the major issue with the cultivars what we have here is the size of the fruit. Until unless the climate condition is very good, we don't get more than 300 to 500. But even we need to check with the temperature, the area, and other things. There are a lot of other farms I visited, especially in Karnataka. There are new cultivars there, so which are doing around 300, 400 grams per fruit, and even 700, 800 also there. Very much available in India, but there is no recognition or there is no data of which cultivar is that, what variety is it, what is the diseases prone, or what's the growth rate, what's the production, what is the shelf life, the fruit taste. So we need to have a proper documentation of all these things. And as I mentioned, we need a platform so that or a germplasm where we could collect all these varieties and propagate good cultivars so that farmers can do it.
That is also good income source later.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Is there any other question?
Next is Mr. Kuldeep Singh. Mr. Kuldeep Singh, please come upon. Not right. Mr. Bhushan Bhangde. Not sir. Sir, then we'll conclude that meeting.
Okay.
Another person, Priyadarshita Singh. Hello. No. Okay. Okay. We can wind up.
So,
we can wind up.
really delicious souvenir on the delicious fruit.
Yeah.
So I would request Premanand Babu to propose the vote of thanks.
Okay. বেশি ভালো লাগিলা যে আজি এপর্যন্ত आउरी भी बहुत क्वेश्चन अच्छी जदियो से माने हमर वेबिनार रे प्रेजेंट अछंती ऑडियंस माने बर्तन सुधा आमे देखुचे पाखा पाखी 80 82 अछंती तेणु आज वेबिनार टा आमर बहुत भल होती विशेष करी मु जदि कहबी आमर जो डॉक्टर श्रीनिवास डॉक्टर ब्रह्मा एवं आमर सेठी अक्षय सेठी बाबू एवं आमर साहू बाबू जे कलाहांडी भी जॉइन करते से माने जो बहुत तथ्य आधारित जो आमर देइचंती सूचना आमर जो माने नुआ एंटरप्रेन्योर हेबे तांकरी उपरे केते खर्च हबो कौन कौन तार गुण अच्छी एवं कौन चाष कले केते लाभ हबो इत्यादि सब विशद भाव आलोचना मध्य करचंती तेणु समस्ते आज पूरा समस्ते एकाठी एते आग्रह करिके अछंती ए पर्यंत जे आउरी बहुत क्वेश्चन थिला जानिया पाई किंतु याको आमे सेकंड लेवल को नबा एक्सोटिक फ्रूट हे पारे एक्सोटिक फ्लावर्स ऊपर आमे मते नेक्स्ट राउंड रे करबा को जाउचू जोटा कि जमी अक्षय सेठी कहते से ऑर्किड हो पारे किंबा अन्य जो जारबेरा व्हाटएवर जहाँ जहाँ अच्छी से गुड़ा को आम करने को जाऊँ तेणु बहुत आगक ओडिशा कॉर्पोरेट फाउंडेशन रो आनुकूल्य रे बहुत किसी तथ्य आम देवा जाऊँ आमर जो मैंने एग्री एंटरप्रेन्योर बा इको एंटरप्रेन्योर ग्रीन एंटरप्रेन्योर जो मैंने हवा चाहते से जॉइन करंतु विशेष करी आज धन्यवाद देवा चाहिए आमर अशोक भाई
कुलदीप सिंह कौन कहया को चाहउछंती चार्ट रे बारंबार कहउछंती लेट हिम टॉक
ओके ओके
हेलो
हेलो
ही कैन आस्क मिस्टर कुलदीप सिंह
आप सुन रहे हैं सर आवाज आ रहा है
यस
यस
ये मेरा सवाल मिस्टर श्रीनिवासन सर से है एक्चुअली सर हम लास्ट 2 ईयर से कल्टीवेशन कर रहे हैं ड्रैगन फ्रूट का और हमारी वैरायटी हाइब्रिड वैरायटी है शायद हमको उसकी वैरायटी का नाम भी नहीं पता है
यस सर दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम
वैरायटी है कोई और हमारा जो फ्रूट साइज इस बार गया है बहुत हेल्दी फ्रूट गया है
yes,
ये अराउंड हमारा 650 ग्राम तक मैक्सिमम फ्रूट साइज गया है
yes, sir.
और इसमें हम ऑर्गेनिक ही कर रहे हैं सर 100% ऑर्गेनिक करते हैं हम कोई भी हम दूसरा पेस्टिसाइड वगैरह कोई भी एनपीके वगैरह हम कुछ यूज नहीं करते हैं सर हमारा बोलना ये है प्लांट मैच्योरिटी कैसे ये निर्भर करते हैं कि वो प्लांट मैच्योर हो गया क्योंकि हमारे पास बहुत आदमी आते हैं सैंपलिंग के लिए हमारा व्हाइट हमारा रेड वैरायटी है व्हाइट भी है लेकिन व्हाइट का साइज इतना अच्छा नहीं है हमारा व्हाइट का जो साइज है वो इतना अच्छा नहीं है लेकिन हमारा जो रेड का जो साइज गया इस बार 650 ग्राम तक मैंने वेट किया हमारे पास वीडियो रिकॉर्ड भी है उसका और मेरा पर्सनल एक चैनल भी है किसान मित्र करके यूट्यूब पे आप शायद उस पे भी वीडियो देख सकते हैं मैंने लास्ट
वीडियोस ऑफ किसान मित्र सर
ओके सर मैं ये बोलना चाहता हूँ हमारा जो प्लांट है अभी ऑलमोस्ट 2 ईयर का होने वाला है 90 to 20 मंथ हो गया उसको उसका सैंपलिंग हम किसी को दे सकते हैं कि नहीं दे सकते हैं
फर्स्ट थिंग सर अगर प्लांटिंग मटेरियल चूज करने सर द फ्यू थिंग्स वी नीड टू लुक इनटू हाउ प्लांट इज ग्रोइंग सर कितना फास्ट ग्रोइंग है इफ इट इज मीडियम और स्लो ग्रोइंग कल्टीवेटर आई डोंट एडवाइज सर इट इज अ फास्ट ग्रोइंग कल्टीवेटर एंड फ्रूट का साइज एक फ्रूट जो 2 फ्रूट हम वी डोंट सी दैट सर वी शुड सी मेजॉरिटी अगर फॉर एग्जांपल उसका प्रोडक्शन है 10 किलो में कितना साइज कितना परसेंटेज फ्रूट का 60% या 70% एवरेज साइज फ्रूट का साइज कितना है दैट वी नीड टू सी because we don't consider 1 or 2 fruit the bigger size ones and we make the plants or this thing so we need to select plants so that majority of the fruits size is bigger the yield is higher growth is very fast as well as the tolerance especially for the infections or the sun all these factors आपको देखना है और आपका मेरे ख्याल से आपको 1.5 से 2 years तक ऑलरेडी फ्रूटिंग होने के बाद the mature stems are there so that is ready to you can make a plant out of it but don't take the उसमें तो आप स्टेम में देखेंगे तो मिडिल का जो पार्ट रहेगा वो बहुत हार्ड रहना चाहिए सर इट्स नॉट द यंग स्टेम्स यू डोंट डू इट द मोर्टेलिटी रेट इज वेरी मच हायर एंड द स्टेम भी आपको देखेंगे स्किन को देखेंगे इट शुड बी वेरी फर्म and it has lot stored food है तो the rate of survival or the rate of mortality is very much less for that.
Okay, sir. Buyer के लिए कैसे पता how buyer can ensure whether the plant
it's only the mother plants they need to see sir first thing the mother plants
how do identify that sir
the yield देखना सर उसका yield कितना है growth कितना है ये पूरा देखने के बाद डिसाइड कर सकते हैं आप।
सर मैं बोल सकता हूँ?
या प्लीज प्लीज।
हाँ जी सर, मैं बोलना है मेरा ये है, एक्चुअली जब हमारा फर्स्ट प्रोडक्शन आया है, ये हमने जून मंथ में हमने पहला हार्वेस्टिंग किया था। हमने एक्चुअली 28 फरवरी 2019 को प्लांटेशन किया था। हमारा फर्स्ट प्रोडक्शन जो हमने हार्वेस्ट कर लिया वो हमने जून,
दैट इज ऑलमोस्ट 15 मंथ्स
17 और 18 के आसपास हमने हार्वेस्ट किया था। शायद उस टाइम पे कहीं हार्वेस्टिंग होता भी नहीं है। तो उस टाइम पे हमने उसको हार्वेस्ट किया। हमारा फ्रूट साइज काफी हेल्दी आया उस टाइम पे, काफी कम फ्रूट आया था, 40-50 केजी के अराउंड आया था उस टाइम पे। उसके बाद में हमारा जो सेकंड वेव आया उसमें हमारा फ्रूट साइज थोड़ा डाउन हो गया। ये अराउंड एवरेज अगर काउंट करेंगे तो 250 ग्राम के आसपास था। उसके बाद जो हमारी लास्ट 7 to 8 वेव्स, अभी तक हमने कम से कम 9 टाइम हार्वेस्टिंग कर लिया।
9, that's a very good cultivator. कौन सा कल्टीवेटर है? Yeah, it's a very good cultivar.
इसके बाद में सर मैंने जो हार्वेस्ट किया है, अभी जो मैं फ्रूट जो एवरेज फ्रूट काउंट करता हूँ वो 350 ग्राम के ऊपर आता है। ऑल ओवर की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं।
Yeah, it's a good cultivar, but also see जो पैरामीटर्स मैंने बोला है सर, कितना फास्ट ग्रो कर रहा है, नंबर ऑफ ब्रांच कैसे है,
बता देता हूँ, मैं एक्सप्लेन करना चाहता हूँ इसके बारे में। जब हमने फरवरी में प्लांटेशन किया था, 28 फरवरी, ऑलमोस्ट मार्च था, फर्स्ट मार्च ही पकड़ लीजिए,
2019
मार्च में जब हमने उसको प्लांटेशन किया था, इसका मेरे पास प्रूफ है, टोटल प्रूफ है। अभी आपने
2019 को सर।
हाँ जी, तो हमारा सर 5 मंथ के अंदर अंदर पोल जो रिंग रहता है वो क्रॉस कर गया था।
ओके फाइन, इट्स गुड, इट्स अ गुड ग्रोथ इज आल्सो गुड।
क्योंकि हम डर रहे थे लगाने के टाइम पे कि पैसा वेस्ट ना हो जाएगा, इनकेस नहीं हुआ तो फिर क्या करेंगे, क्योंकि छोटे किसान है। तो उस टाइम वो रिंग के ऊपर 5 महीने में क्रॉस हो गया, तो आप उसकी ग्रोथ देख सकते हैं। ग्रोथ
और एक बात है सर, आई जस्ट वांट टू ऐड वन मोर थिंग इज द ग्रोथ यूजुअली हाइबरनेशन जाता है सर। अगर 12 डिग्री के नीचे या 15 डिग्री के नीचे है, प्लांट ग्रो नहीं करता सर, द ग्रोथ इज नॉट दैट एग्रेसिव। सो व्हेन द टेम्परेचर क्रॉसेस 15 डिग्रीज एंड आपने प्लांटेशन किया एग्जैक्टली फरवरी में, और पंजाब में टेम्परेचर्स फरवरी के मंथ के बाद ही कम होने में बढ़ने लगते हैं। दैट इज द मोस्ट फेवरेबल कंडीशन फॉर द प्लांट टू ग्रो। अगर आप प्लांटेशन नवंबर या दिसंबर में करेंगे, आपको ग्रोथ उतना नहीं मिलेगा डेफिनेटली। फरवरी, मार्च, अप्रैल आपको बहुत अच्छा ग्रोथ मिलेगा। मई, जून आपको टेम्परेचर ज्यादा रहेंगे, और मेरे ख्याल से आपको मई में 5 मई में आपको बारिश है, 1-2 बारिश हो गया वहां पे।
हाँ जी, बारिश होता है सर।
that will stimulate flowering.
Yes, sir.
So टेम्परेचर ज्यादा है, फ्लावरिंग ज्यादा है, और तो फ्रूट का साइज कम हो जाएगा।
एक चीज, अगर हमने टोटल 210 पॉइंट्स लगाए।
अच्छा, ये डॉक्टर श्रीनिवास,
can I have a suggestion? Call me back.
Yes. I am just suggesting that. Mr. Singh, could you call Dr. Srinivas?
Yes, it's better.
Mobile number so that we can have.
सर मोबाइल नंबर, मैं सर का मोबाइल नंबर काफी बार ट्राई किया, नहीं लगा। मैं इसके लिए राइज कर रहा था हैंड, ताकि मैं थोड़ा बोल सकूं, बात कर सकूं।
लेकिन अभी तो ये वेबिनार में
है, नॉट अ प्लेटफॉर्म पे।
यस।
सर मेरा भी आंसर एक क्लियर कर दीजिए, तो मेरे को 2 मिनट, 2 सेकंड दीजिए, ये क्लियर कर दीजिए, क्या मैं उसका सैंपलिंग किसी को दे सकता हूं कि नहीं?
नहीं, प्लांट हेल्दी है तो दे सकते हैं। या so it, because you should be responsible, you are responsible sir, आप प्लांट दे रहे तो okay, you are responsible for the farmer.
please. Okay sir, thank you very much.
मिल जाएगा।
Hello.
अच्छा,
hello everyone. Bhushan here.
2, 3, 4
one small question I have. Can you hear me guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt actually. Yeah, my question was to Srinivas sir.
Yes, sir.
It's regarding temperature again.
Yeah.
Where what would be like first step of a farmer when the temperature exceeds 42 degrees or 44? Like
yes,
we are talking about Karnataka now.
Karnataka
farming.
So, so think आपका which part of Karnataka sir? Northern or southern?
So it's Bidar side.
Bidar to North Karnataka है, same as, because Bidar is 50 kilometers from my farm, and I understand the total climatic zone there. So there for by the end of February itself, we get higher temperatures there. So it will be crossing around 38-40 degrees by end of February. March तक temperatures rise होते जाएंगे. We need to spray, or usually what we did last time was we were trying to spray this, especially the calcium magnesium salts, which were advised by Dr. Karunakaran sir. That gave very good results. There was no sunburn we could see, and compared to the the plants which we do not spray this kaolin. It's a China clay, simple thing, 20 rupees a kg. You can just spray on the plant.
Okay.
By the end of February, you can start it, sir.
Sure. That'd be like a good advice. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Ramananda sir.
यस आज का वेबिनार से 2-3 चीज ऐसा आया है कि कल्टीवेशन कैसा किया जाए, डिटेल्स उनको बताया जाए, और एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप, जैसे कि हमारी सारी स्पीकर्स को हम रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, उसके साथ बात करके एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप जो इंटरेस्टेड है ड्रैगन फ्रूट का ऊपर, आप एक व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप बना लीजिए प्लीज. डॉक्टर श्रीनिवास, अक्षय बाबू, शाश्वत ब्रह्मा जी एंड मिस्टर साहू, आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू ऑल. एट द सेम टाइम ऑल्सो कुछ एंटरप्रेन्योर्स चाहते हैं कि वो ट्रेनिंग लेंगे, कहाँ से ट्रेनिंग लेंगे, ये सारी चीज आप कीजिए. और मैं अभी वाइंड अप करने जा रहे हैं. तो ओडिशा कॉर्पोरेट फाउंडेशन आमर जे प्रेसिडेंट ऋषिकेश बेहरा अच्छी निर्देशन रे उद्यम रे जो आमर ओडिशा कॉर्पोरेट फाउंडेशन वी हैव फॉर्म्ड एक्चुअली दिस ओडिशा कॉर्पोरेट फाउंडेशन. इसमें सारी चीज के लिए हम वेबिनार कर रहे हैं. हर दिन लगभग अभी तक 80 से ज्यादा हो गया है हम वेबिनार कर रहे हैं. तो इसी हिसाब से आज अभी तक जितना भी वेबिनार हुआ है वो सारी का सफल, सारी हमारा जो कोर मेंबर्स है आज भी वो है. उसके साथ आज हमारा जो मॉडरेटर अशोक दास भाई, चंद्रशेखर बाबू, अमित बाबू, जे आमर ए सब जो आईसीटी रिलेटेड जहाँ सब काम से माने करचंती. तेणु आमर ओडिशा कॉर्पोरेट फाउंडेशन तरफ समस्त को कोर मेंबर को एवं आमर स्पीकर भाई मान को, ऑल द स्पीकर्स, आई एम गिविंग वोट ऑफ थैंक्स फ्रॉम द कोर ऑफ माय हार्ट ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ OCF. OCF is trying to promote entrepreneurship, farmers producers organization, at the same time self-help group ventures in all self-help groups in Odisha. We are trying our level best to have this a sustainable business for them, and they can earn their livelihood out of this. So I thank each and every audience present here today and all the speakers from on behalf of Odisha Corporate Foundation. Ashok bhai, are you there? Yes.
Yes, I'm there.
Okay. मु समस्तन को धन्यवाद दे आजिर एटा को वाइंड अप करबा कारण पुनी आसंता काली हमर आउ गोटे वेबिनार अछि. काली आउ गोटे वेबिनार अछि.
ठीक अछि प्रमाण देव, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. एवं आज बहुत खुशी लागिला केवल ओडिसा रो नुहे, कर्नाटक, आंध्र प्रदेश, तेलंगाना, पंजाब सबु जगारु एठी हमर जोग दैछंती वेबिनार रे. एवं
at the same time रिक्वेस्ट करिबी मते जानिबा को कहिबी हम ओडिशा कॉर्पोरेट फाउंडेशन रो भाई एवं जो माने आज ऑडियंस अछंती जे एतरे जो माने भी हमर व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप रे नाहंती सेठी मु शेयर मध्ये करितली जे सेमान मध्ये जॉइन करंतु. हमर एमति बहुत गुडा व्हाट्सएप ग्रुप अछि, ताकू छाडिले लिंक्डइन, फेसबुक एमति विभिन्न जो ग्रुप रे अछि जो माने आज अन्य स्टेट रो भाई माने से माने आज जॉइन करिसंती एवं सेमानकर प्रश्न रो उत्तर मध्ये पाइचंती. तेनु समस्त को अशेष धन्यवाद एवं आजिर वेबिनार को एटी हमें सांग करबा. थैंक यू
धन्यवाद. थैंक यू एवरीवन. थैंक यू.
Amit.
Yes. I just lost my connection again.
बंद करो.
Okay. Thank you.
Chandrasekhar बाबू.